welcome to the stream. Whoop. Hello. Hi, Eggy. Hi, Saki. Hi, Q. And hi, Polly. How's everybody? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. We get to draw Aki today. She's so cute. Just look at her. Look at this cute little bean. Just pat, pat, pat. I had an idea of like, I don't know if I want to make them actual butterflies or I want to make them into, hold on, I have a reference photo on the side. Into like these, they're like butterfly fish. So I might give Aki some little butterfly fish around. Because they'd be really cute. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. I wanted to play some fetch for a couple. The ads are going, like, it's fine, ads are going, sir. So he may come back to my chair. I did leave the door open a little bit. It was very cute. I'm like, aw, little buddy brought me a toy. I might need to do, I might need to do like a bit of an under layer. But yeah, we're gonna draw Aki. Aki Cinnamon. They're very sweet. I have doodled all the squad now. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I haven't drawn myself yet. Like, that's fine. I'm gonna be last. It's fine. Like, I want to get everyone else first. I do have to double check some references for some people, but otherwise, I have drawn all the poses, so I'm very excited. It is good that I made them all like tiny on a notepad. Well, it's kind of like one of those like hold on. Like the longer notepads like this, so I just drew like a couple like here and there on the page. Like, you know what? It works. Alright, we'll see how long it takes before I need to kick Alphonse out of the room. Not literally, but like gently shoo him out by nudging at his bum. Or he'll follow me out of the room, which is also very cute. I'm gonna add in, well, I definitely don't want to forget, hold on. Her little flowers and her little butterflies. For right now, we're just gonna scroll straight for our outlines. I think I should make my pen size number 5. Right? Yeah, I think that's okay. Ugh. Oh, so glad today is Friday, TGIF. Not that work was like especially frustrating, but or that bad. It's just like, oh, finally the weekend just kind of thing. Weekends are always nice, because then you can do whatever the heck you want. Want to get up at noon? You can get up at noon. Or later, depending. Yeah, for some reason I thought Aki had, oh no, she does have elf ears. So just very tiny little elf ears. Okay, I was not wrong. I'm like, wait, I think she has elf ears. Oof. But yeah. Also, how's the sound? I forgot to ask how the sound was. I might need to move the mic slightly closer to myself because apparently I talk low sometimes and I also get excited about something, which is hilarious to me. I'm like, why am I suddenly loud when I'm excited about something? But then I speak softly when I'm not sure about something. Oh, silly. What color are your eyes? I'm not gonna color the eyes yet, just trying to remember. I think they're like a goldy brown. I have a reference, a bigger reference photo on the side. Or the one I have here on the side. Yeah, that'd be really cute. Like, maybe Aki swimming up and the little... I drew them as actual butterflies. I might add some actual butterflies in here, too. Who knows? It's magic. That'd be really cute. Oops. I have some cute little butterflies. And also, she is like a fairy. Or she is a fairy, I think. Fairy soup. Eyes are gonna look a little nutty, right? Not nutty. A little crazy at the moment, but that's okay. This is the kind of almost clean lines, but also like trying to be like, okay, does this work here? Kind of lines. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I'll have to like. I mean, it might also be throwing me off that I can see the mouth underneath. So how about we just erase the mouth? There we go. Just erase that. It's a look like, it's throwing me off. Looks like I smudged this, so it doesn't look quite as weird. There we go. There we go. today. I'm like, I was gonna put my hair in just like one braid, but I'm like, I'm gonna do 2 braids because why not? Because I can. That's why. So I finally figured out how to get the one side to match the other side. Because normally, like when I do braids, like I don't know, say this is like my head. And normally I do braids, one's usually like sticks out more, and then the one's like this one's like down further. But I realized like, oh wait, I just need to braid a little closer this way. Then they both match. Silly me. Ohio guys. Hi sir. The boy has arrived. You gonna be good boy? Yeah. Okay. He said he's gonna be good, but I'm holding him to that. I don't hope. I'm not hopeful that he's gonna be that good, but you never know. Let's see. I think I need to make this a little bit softer there. She does have little the eyelashes. Good gravy. Yeah, I think I'll have it like that because she's looking up at the little friends. So, no, I mean, it looks a little weird there. Hold on. There. Okay, there we go. Maybe not quite so close to the edge. Oops. I say is immediately make that one close to the edge. So I don't really like how this one eye came out so far. Hold on. It's funny. I always draw the one eye and it looks perfectly fine. But then the second one, I was like, ugh, why? Why is the second eye not looking correct? Oh, my boy's gonna go under the bed. He's gonna go sleep under the bed for a bit. Good. He'll be good for a little while. There we go. Yeah, I think it looks okay so far. I might need to adjust a few things, but for right now. Actually, I think I need to move this on a little bit. No, I think I need to move this down a little bit further. Oops. I just realized that the eyelashes are more facing down than up on the other side. I want them to at least match. At least attempt to. There we go. Okay, we're gonna add in the shinies because the eyes always look too intense without the shinies. Shinies, shiny, I'm so shiny. That's all I can remember out of that song, is I'm shiny. I mean, I guess those are the most important lyrics. There we go. Yeah, I'm giving everyone little hard eyes because I can. I might need to move the chin a little bit. Outlines. Or jaw, I guess. Yeah, jaw, chin, same difference. Yeah, it looks okay so far. Let's see. She also has big hair. It's very cute. Maybe it's full of secrets. So I always say with big hair, it's full of secrets. Also, I guess a slight spoiler for Saki's on Sunday. Saki's gonna have at least 2 axolotls, maybe more, but at least 2 big ones. It's gonna be very cute. Yeah, the nose should be like right here. And maybe I should do a little bit of the nose right here, because she is looking up a little bit. More like this. Not like that. Looks like a tiny little mouth. Okay, we'll leave it like this for right now, not because it looks like a tiny mouth, but there we go. And now it looks more like a nose. It's like, wait a minute. Also, just realized Xiao's late. That's okay. Maybe he fell asleep. That's fine. It is late for him. I think I'm in the nose is different. No, actually, I'm gonna retry the nose. Unless I didn't totally like the nose or hate the nose, just I need to make it look just a little bit different. So I'm waiting for saying his name. I'm waiting for him to appear. Because sometimes that happens. I don't know how he does it. We'll go with this for right now. I think I need to move the bottom half a little bit more. Whoops. I didn't mean to move that. I had to move the whole thing. Oh my goodness. So I think I should probably move the eyes. I'm just gonna hide the shinies for right now. I'll have to adjust them in a minute, but that's okay. Well, that makes this a little weird. To the eyeballs. Oops, I just realized. I mean, I did move this one. I definitely need to move that side. I might need to move it again. But we're gonna go with this for right now. It might look a little better, or maybe not as weird when once I add in the hair. How do I try the hair? They have some really pretty, like, looks like they have purple underneath, on the underneath of the hair. Oh, that's very cute. We're gonna get this color. It's not totally black, but it's dark enough to be like, nope, that's the hair color. I need to zoom out just a little bit on the reference photo. There we go. Okay, that wasn't enough. Zoomed out. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I definitely gonna need to fix the face in a minute. I wanna draw in the hair first and then see how it goes. Sometimes I have to do that. Like, okay, how's the hair gonna look on here? Is it gonna make it look less weird because there's hair suddenly there? Probably. I still might need to. I think I do need to move the eye a bit more. I know I didn't add a whole lot of the hair yet. I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but that's what tippy taps. And I'm so glad everyone likes the happy tippy taps. Soon I'll have more. Not this month, because busy with doing mermaid things, but soon. Hi, Polly. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I think I will change the nose. Or maybe I'll do... maybe I need to add in the underneath of the eyes. Maybe then it won't look so weird. Oh no, do you need a fan or AC? I don't know how hot it is there. I got a fan, it's not working. Oh no, that sucks. I hate that. I'm supposed to melt, you know why? Oh no. I would send you a little, not snow cloud, but a cool cloud to keep you cool if I could. Just be like, whoosh. Oops. I meant to go whoosh. And then suddenly you have like a little cloud and it keeps you nice and cool. Well, that looks like a thunder cloud. I don't want a thunder cloud, but like a cool cloud. Or like a little gust of wind, maybe. Oops, wrong layer. I meant to go on hair layer. Yeah, I would also like one of those. Like, alright, I just need a little nimbus cloud. Yeah, like a little nimbus cloud. Yeah. And they can also give you nice and cool. Make you nice and cool. Good gravy. Kit, no word good. It's fine. It's actually not too bad where I am. I mean, I have my window open up a little bit, and I also have my, I don't think you can hear it, but I have a little, is it water diffuser? Whatever it is, spray thing. I have that on my desk. It's a little space cat. It's very cute. So that's keeping me nice and cool. And it's kind of cool outside. Yeah, and then she has a longer piece here. Oops. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'll add in like the little butterflies and stuff after I draw in the hair. Maybe to make, maybe I need to squish down the face. Hold on. Maybe the eyes are up too high. Hold on. Everyone hold your butts. Ooh, I might have fixed it. This is the only shinies here with those. I don't really need to add in the mouth stuff, but just so I can see how it's gonna look. Ooh. Yeah, I like drawing in the teeth. Always, but I do try to. That looks a little weird. Okay, usually if it's like at a certain angle, I like to leave like a space, or sometimes I'll do like this. This looks like just buck teeth. Oh no. Maybe I'm a little too ham. It'll probably look better once I do it with the actual colors. But we're gonna leave it like this for right now, just so we can be like, okay, no, it looks fine. Just our brains like, no. No. Alright. She does have a really big flower here, but we're gonna try drawing what we can for her hair first. I love the fact that almost everybody, maybe everybody, has a cute like little ahoge. It's very cute. I have one in real life. It's my baby fluff, or they call it a cowlick, I guess, but it's there. So I'm like, heck yeah, I have a little ahoge. Not all the time. And sometimes I just need to like gently, like, it's still kind of sticking up, but sometimes I'll like twirl around a little bit in my fingers. I'm like, there we go. I know her hair looks a little big right now, but it's just because, I mean, it is big and full of secrets. Actually, I don't know if it's actually full of secrets, just want to say that. But there's a piece that kind of sticks up here, and then it's attached to, I guess, the flower. Well, it looks like a bun. Actually, it looks like a cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun. Though I am full from dinner. Yeah, that looks okay. This piece, yeah, then the bangs and stuff are gonna go here. Oops. Yeah, that looks like, sorry, I was trying to be like, does that look okay? If it does. Here we go. Ta-da. Oops, that's not so much. My bad. And then it looks like it sticks out over here. Kind of same as the other side. So it's like the part on top of the head. Actually, I think the little ahoge needs to be down further. Just erase and retry, that's fine. I got good at drawing those too, because I draw Edward Elric a lot. Not as much as I used to. But I still like drawing that boy. I can draw him from memory easily. I guess Alphonse I can as well. Though sometimes I added an extra spike on his on his shoulder pads. Yeah, we're gonna do the hair first, and then we'll start adding in the accessories. So it looks like there's a piece that kind of. Oh, also I have to remind myself that she's underwater, so some stuff is gonna be up a bit further because flow. There we go. This. Oops. I love doing fluffy hair. I don't have fluffy hair in real life, but I like fluffy hair. I think that looks okay. Might need to edit a little bit. Oops, I meant to use the eraser tool. My bad. I was like, wait a minute. That's that's not the one I wanted. My bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And it looks like it goes to like here, but obviously it's gonna be up and around. Okay, we're gonna do what we did last time for long hair. So put hair, llama. We're putting llama again. No, I'm gonna change it to long. To put N, but I hit M instead. It's like people typoing my nickname at work. Not gonna say what it is because you'll realize what my actual name is. I'm just like, it's like, really? How do you typo a 4-letter word for my name? Like my nickname? Like, huh? How? Actually, maybe I don't like that piece there. You know, I'm gonna erase it. That's fine. I can erase it. I can redraw it. It's all good. Sometimes you just gotta erase and redraw stuff. Yeah, so then... Oops. Wait, I think this needs to be out a little bit further. Yeah, I just don't want to draw it on the same layer as the bangs at the moment. Because that way I can erase stuff and not worry about like, uh-oh, I accidentally erased a piece I wanted to keep. Yeah. I think I just drew that line like 5 times, but it's fine. It happens. Wait, I still want to keep that piece there, but maybe I'll do it more like that. There we go. Yeah, she has really pretty, or you can see here on Merfolk's photo, she's really pretty curly-ish hair. Or wavy hair, I guess, in this case? Yeah, I think it's more on wavy hair. Oh, actually, I should probably add... Maybe like a piece going like this, or... Oh, maybe that went a little too ham. But we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, maybe I'll let... Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll just do like a little one. Like that. There. Hi, Professor! I want you to know that I did drop my things because you're streaming. Oh, you didn't have to drop all your things to come hang out and stream. That's very sweet. Well, hi, Professor. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. We're drawing Aki Cinnamon, this cutie patootie. I'm just drawing her big hair, or attempting to draw her big hair. I mean, I want it to be flowy, because again, underwater, but I'm like, I don't want it to be too flowy either, if that makes sense. I have like a piece going like this. No, not. Doing well. How's the best witch cat doing today? Aw, sweet. I'm doing good. Very glad today is Friday, but I think most people are like, oh, it's Friday. So I can stay up as long as I want. I probably won't be up that long. I've been up since like 6 a.m. Well, it's technically a little bit before that because Al woke me up because he was, I don't know what he was doing. And I tried to get him to cuddle with me for a little bit. He did for like 20 minutes, so I was like half awake. Like, you know what, that's fine. We got to cuddle. It was very cute. Yeah, no, at first I'm like, oh, maybe he needs food in his bowl, but his bowl was fine. Because I got up to go to the washroom, like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and go to the bathroom because I did actually need to pee. Like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I checked his bowl on the way because it's like right next to, not quite next to the bathroom, but like I have to go past it to go to the bathroom. Like, no, he had plenty of food and he could wait like another hour before I had to actually get up. He did do crimes again today. because I have a bunch of empty cardboard boxes on the counter to try to deter him from jumping up on the counter. He still jumps up on the counter. So he knocked like everything down. So I'm half wondering if he got startled when one of them fell on the floor and it made a big noise. So then he knocked all of them down. That's what I think might have happened. Actually, I need to do this. Yeah, because I'm gonna do hair going like this. Oops. I think that looks okay. It's hard to hear you on my laptop, but I have stream on my phone. Yeah, I kind of talk a little low, so that's my bad. I can try moving the mic a little closer. Hold on. There we go. Now it's right next to my mouth. I am having a good Friday. I get to draw. Though I feel like my art muse is like, no, but I think it's just because, not that I'm tired, but I'm just like, oh, it's Friday. If you know what I mean. Maybe not. Who knows? Ooh, I'll move my mic slightly. Oh yeah, there's this piece I need to erase here. I think I still want to have like maybe again, you can probably hear me hitting the undo button many times on my keyboard. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. Or still might need to fix her face because I'm not particularly happy with it right at the moment, but maybe I'll look a little better once I add in more features and stuff. Let's see. Here we go. I'm glad it's Friday. Mine was good. I got to see someone I was hoping to at work. Oh, nice! Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's always nice seeing like someone you're really looking forward to seeing, especially at your job. Like, heck yeah, I get to see my friend. Woohoo! My work was freezing again. I had my scarf on. I mean, I already wear a cardigan because I'm like, it's cold. Usually I can get away with just having a cardigan on. I'm like, no, I need my scarf. It was too cold. I forgot my toque at home. So I'm like, god dang it. Let me get rid of that for a second. Okay, I think it looks okay. I do need to erase a little bit right here because that's her face. I might need to fix where her eyes are in a second. Just trying to figure out where we want to put her hair. Because yeah, she has this like longer piece, so I can see. She has like this longer piece here, so I'm gonna try doing that next. And I'm gonna add in the flowers and stuff after I get her hair. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun drawing all the squad. I'm always get like the biggest smile on my face and they're like, oh my goodness, Kit, this is amazing. Thank you. I'm like, you're welcome. I'm like, I'm just glad you like it because I'm always scared that they're gonna be like, no, I don't like it. I don't know why. But no, they've been all very sweet. And I just really like just drawing everybody. Cause it's fun. I get an excuse. I mean, I guess a kind of excuse. I mean, I probably would have done it anyway. But get an excuse to draw everybody. I'm trying to invite her to meet up outside of work, to lunch and dinner. Ooh! Also to an arcade event. Oh, I didn't realize there's still arcades out. Nice. Nice. It's always pleasant talking to her. Plus, she asked me about my interests and actively wants to learn. Oh, nice! Oh, lunch or dinner. Got it. Either way, that's cool. I hope they want to. Oh, that's exciting. Heck yeah! She kind of has like a little curly one here. I'm gonna have to reprimand my mods. None of them are here. My mods have abandoned me, everybody. It's fine. They're probably busy. It's all good. I just had to make a small joke. Let's see. No, I think I do want to have like a little bit up here. I do the same for her too. It always feels special when I see her kind of rambling. That's okay. No, ramble away, Professor. I ramble all the time. But I'm glad it was your highlight every day. Heck yeah. It's always nice to also just find someone in general who's actually interested in your interests. And doesn't like, I don't want to say scoffs at them, but like they're like, ugh. Like, for example, I love it when my friends info dump to me. I just sit there like intently just listening and like, oh, I love it because they're so excited about whatever thing that they're talking about. I'm like, I love this. I probably do the same thing to them, but I don't feel like mine is quite as coherent. Because I get so excited, I just forget stuff, and I just like start skipping around. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a little bit of her ears. She has tiny little elf ears. Tiny little elf ears. I do need to do an under scribble. Oops. Accidentally made a group thing. More scribbles. I'll make this one maybe like this color. Will I see it? Oh, it's a little too bright. I just hope I don't end up rambling to her too much once I talk about interests as a rap. I mean, if she's genuinely like interested in like engaging with you when you ramble, then that's a good. I think that's a green flag. Whatever that's called. Because that means like yeah. And not like interrupting you and also ask like questions or to like change the subject. Yeah. She has cute little vines going around her neck. Little things. And then I don't know how these flowers stay up here, but I'm gonna go magic. If that were me, I'd sneeze and it'd be all over. Your girl sneeze and just everywhere. She does actually ask about the newer Pokemon games despite only playing X and Y. Or playing till X and Y. Aww. I actually played... Oh, sorry, my music stopped a second. I remember only playing till Silver, and then I couldn't afford them for like the longest time. And then I think I got back into it with X and Y, I think. I definitely have not bought all the games since, but like I didn't get... what was it, Arceus? I didn't get that one. But yeah, that's when I started playing again. It's like, I don't know what's happening, but here we are. And then I was like, was there like over 1,000 Pokemon now? I'm like, I can barely remember like the other, like 200 or whatever it was for when Silver was out. I'm like, I don't remember. So you just have to Google. I'm like, okay, is this like a pre-evolution of something? Is this an evolution of something? No? Okay, cool. Flowers in a second. Don't worry, she's not naked. Adding in the flowers very quickly. Okay, see, she has flowers. And then, like, more little design flowers? Yeah. More little flowers here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to, like right around there, because then, like, her tail's gonna start. So, it's kind of looks like, I don't want to say a bathing suit, but, like, you know how like some of them have like an open middle or whatever. Well, some swimming suits I look at, I'm like, how do you wear this? That looks so uncomfortable. Oh, did you? Yeah, maybe I'll have it like blend into her tail. Yeah, I think I'll try doing that. Goes into the tail, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, we're just gonna scribble this in so we can figure out where stuff should go. also don't want to make her too big either. She's not that big. I had a friend group, and I was one of the first to beat it. I put so many hours in it. Used to battle others so much. Oh, nice. I could never get into what is it called? Stat building or whatever it is, where and you hatch like a bazillion eggs. So you can try getting a shiny or like the best stats or whatever. I'm like, I couldn't do that. Like I'd have to be watching like I don't know something on TV while I tried to do shiny farming or just get better stats for Pokemon. Like no, not for me. Even when watching something like no, I can't do it. Your girl can't do it. But I did try. I think I need to make her a little more. I'll give her a little more hips. There we go. I love shiny hatching too. It can get boring, but watching show. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. But even then, I was like, eh. I did for a little bit. I don't remember if I ever hatched a shiny. I remember my first shiny. What was it? Oh, what's the Pokemon? The flying, I'm gonna draw it really bad, but like the little bat guy, and then he has a little body, and then he has like the little scorpion tail. I think that was my first shiny. Whatever this dude's name is, I can't think of their name. You might know, Professor. And my bad rendition of whatever this Pokemon is. I think that was my first shiny, I do believe. Whatever that dude is. Can't remember. Yeah, I think that was my very first shiny. Well, I guess technically in was it blue? You could technically get a red Gyarados, but I didn't know it was red because I had the black and white version. Like, I don't know. How was I supposed to? I mean, but it said they were red, but I didn't understand. I was like, I don't know, I'm just a kid. I was like, I don't know. I defeated it. I didn't think I did try to catch it, but I think my Pokemon were too high. That's fine. That was before I would start saving specifically before like big battles. Be like, okay, if I die, I can go back to the save point and not have to worry about losing this Pokemon because I get very upset if that happened. It's a good way not to go mad from just going in circles. Yeah, that's true. I hope this hand looks okay. Because that is the pinky here. The pinky would be there. It might just look a little weird because of the hair. I hatched so many Pokemon for teams and quite a few shiny ones. Nice! Yeah, she's... Oh, excuse me. You can't see it on this picture, but she has cute little wrist little accessories. I don't know, it looks like this. Well, I can have it float a little bit. Here we go. And then looks like there's little leaves coming out of this. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had to be like, wait, hold on. I think it's this way. Angles. Cute little leaves. I'll fix those up, but just to remind myself these leaves. And then it looks like. Wait, is that your pointer finger? Yeah, it goes. Okay, it does go behind. Not behind. It goes between those fingers. I have this reference photo on the side. I actually zoomed in. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to zoom that close. It looks like it's like right here. And there's a little thing there, and a little leaf here, and the leaves here. Yeah, I thought she had accessories on her hands. And then she has cute, like, little shoulder flowers. I'm not gonna get too specific on those right now, but just to kind of scribble them in so I don't forget where they are. And then like little leaves. I don't think I hatched a shiny. I caught one, but I don't think I ever hatched one. Not that I can remember. There we go. And then this side also has the flowers. And then the pieces sticking out like that. And I think I still want this arm going up. I mean, or it could also be down. Yeah, maybe I'll have it down instead. I wasn't sure where to put it. That's why I kind of had it like tilted like that. I'm like, I don't know where to put this right now. Just somewhere. Go. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. I'll have this hand facing down. Oh no. I have to figure out which way her hand's gonna go. Okay, so that one's her left hand. So then the thumb would be here, on this side. I always have to double check. Like, wait, which way is the fingies? So I have to imagine myself where she is. Like, oh, hold on. This is the left. This is my right. This is my left. Fingers are hard. Maybe it'll be easier if I draw in this piece around her wrist first, maybe? But yeah, then the like little ribbons kind of go like underneath, so they're gonna be floating, because again, underwater. There we go, and then the cute like little leaves coming out from below, or from underneath the little wrist thing. Drawing fingers is hard. Oh, wait. I think I got it. I got it somehow. I just have to move like the palm a little bit, but I can do that afterwards. It's just a scribble layer. No one panic. It's just a scribble layer. Oh yeah, she wanted a tail. They all want tail. Everyone wants a tail. I mean, the tail has like little like side fins. I think they'd be like here. Yeah. I'm not gonna get too specific on them right now. I'm just trying to doodle them in at the moment. No, I think they'd probably be sticking out, but like kind of come up a little bit like this. It has like two little, I don't know what to call these. I guess extra little fins on the side? Actually, it's a little bit the same on the other side. I might just need to copy and paste it on the other side. But that's okay. It'll figure it out. Again, this is a skibble layer. I like calling it skibbles because it makes me laugh. It makes me also think of Skittles. I think I need to make it... Actually, I can probably hide this now. So I'm going to scooch up a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to make this a little bit higher. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like it sticks out right here. There we go. And maybe I'll have the tail kind of going this way. I mean, I did have it going down, but I think it might look a little better going like this. Oops. Looks like just like a little hand's like, you want to fight? You see to draw like little fists. Whoops. All right, let's see. And then we need to draw in the tail. room? I should have enough room. If not, I can always nudge her up a little bit. So it looks like I just drop her. Yeah, like this. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna need to scooch her up a little bit. Hold on. About 50. Scooch. I almost went skirt. No, I need scooch. Not skirt. Okay, make sure that was on the right layer. I'm like, I'm gonna accidentally draw it wrong. No, I think I need to make this a little bit thicker. Thicker like a snickle. Yeah, so it looks like it goes like this. It kind of like goes in a little bit. I know I don't have to be too specific on this because again, it's just a scribble layer. But sometimes I like to be a little more specific even on scribble layer, just so I know what I'm doing. Don't usually just going by the seat of my pants. No, I'm kidding. I mean, sometimes I am, especially if it's something I haven't drawn before. I'm like, I don't know. I'll try this and hope for the best. There we go. Maybe I should do it from the start from the middle first, because it has like a piece in the middle like here, and then it kind of goes like this. Oop, I think that needs a little bit bigger. And then it goes like this. I think I should probably make this a little bit longer. Yeah. And then it connects like this. Yeah, I'll probably make it like, here, let me go back up to her. I think I'll make it like an orangey pinkish color. I didn't mean to move the thing around her boob, sorry. It's just like, that's the color I want. That's the pastels. Sorry, that was my head red free as well. It looks like it goes like kind of like fans out a little bit. And then it has like little lines going through it. Here we go. And then I'll, little friends. Hold on, just kind of put like, oh no, I need to figure out, there we go. I was like, oh no, where did my picture of the little fishies go? But I found it. Okay. Get little fish. I like how they have a long little snoot. They're like, hello, Noo-Noo. Every time I do Newt, I always think of Pangu. I don't know if you guys know what Pangu is. I think it was a French kids show, but I don't think they really talked. I think they just made noises, if I remember. Or maybe they did talk as well. I don't remember. It's been a bazillion years, I feel like, since I last watched it. Or have seen it, any of it. Okay, they have like little spikies there. And they have like a little dot. And then a little face. Little face dot? Yeah, little face dot. There we go. There's a friend. I think I'll actually make some little fairies as well, because why not? Or like little butterflies. Because why not? Maybe she's using magic underwater. I don't know. Nah, I should probably make them all fish. Oh no, why did it do that? Sometimes it does that. When I go to erase, it makes like a giant like block of the color I have selected. Weird. I mean, I could have, because I remember that Pokemon that has like the little frills on the side. That Pokemon's called. No, I'm gonna do more of a little Newt fish. Newt. Oops. Wait, hold on. Let me make it a little more. There we go. I guess I could have copied and pasted the other one, but I wanted to have them turning a little bit. So like their bum's going this way. You see like a little tail. Oops, I need to round off their snoots. But that's okay. his little friends are like, we're swimming, we're hanging out. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting rid of that layer now. I think I'm going to try and draw in the flowers now. One, so I don't forget. Like, at least in her hair. So how about we do... yeah, we just do black. Flowers, there we go. I know I made a layer for it. Where the heck is it? I found it. Oh, she has like little, little butterflies too. Very cute. Ooh, that looked like a duck face. That was not cute.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my gosh, she has like one like right there. Actually, I think that one might need to be a little further down. Thank you for being here to hang out with. Always nice time, Kay. Aw, thank you, Professor. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Always a pleasure to have you here, Professor, and everyone else who's hanging out. Though I'll have to give, not that I'm gonna give Shao hell, but just be like, where were you, sir? But he probably passed out. It is late for him. Though he always says, sleep is for the weak, or not like sleep is for the weak. He's like, no sleep. Yeah, so then the bigger flower would be like, oops. Actually, hold on. How about the flowers up here? We're gonna just make the hair a little bit lighter, just so I can see where the flowers are going a little bit better. Just since the lines are so close to one another. I definitely find that helps sometimes. You're like, okay, how is something gonna go? There we go, and then it has like a little flower on the inside. A little four-sided flower. I mean, the bigger piece of the flower is also like that too. This is very cute. That has like a middle one too. Actually, now I look at it, it kind of looks like, here, I'll show the reference photo. It kind of looks like a little starfish to me as well. I don't know why. It's just like a little starfish energy. Looks like it's waving. It's like, hello. I know, it's a cute little flower. It's a very cute little design. I think my favorite flower, sorry, just thinking of flowers, I think is lilies. I do have a soft spot for pansies because those were my mom's favorite. Yeah, I think I like lilies the most. I can't own any because at least not in the inside because I think they're allergic. They're allergic to cats. I mean, cats are allergic to them, or they're poisonous to cats. So I'm like, no, that's fine. I mean, not to get like a fake one. The Dollarama does have quite a few really nice fake ones. She does have like little white pieces here and there, but I can add those in afterwards. But I just want to focus on the flowers and the little butterflies. Actually, should put flowers / butterflies. Words are hard. It looks like there's one right here as well. Oops. And then there's a bigger one. Thank you, Professor. This one might be out a little too far, but that's okay. It looks like it has like little notches in it. That's okay. You can have little notches or little big butterfly. Oh, I think she has earrings as well. I'll add that in the. Actually, I like their own layer for now. Oops. Come on, let me name it. Earrings. See, it looks like they go. Well, I'm just gonna draw them a little longer. There's like a little pink piece here, and then it looks like a little teardrop. And then 3 pieces. Which is just, no, I think it's just that, and then a little bit of a line, and then a circle. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then, I think, yeah, oh, you should definitely erase it from here. Don't need it there. Yeah, it looks like they're earrings. Here, I'll show you. Because, yeah, these pieces look like earrings. I think those are earrings. If not, they're hair accessories, but I'm still going to put them in at their own layer just in case. Yeah, excited to see what you draw too, Professor. If you want to share, obviously. I'm not going to make anybody share if they're not comfortable with it. That's why I ask if anybody happens to raid me who also draws. I'm like, hey, do you want to give art tax? If not, that's totally okay. I might ask like maybe once or twice just to make sure like they had heard me. Because sometimes, like for me, for example, I'm like, okay, I need like to decompress for like a minute after I finish stream. Like, wait, hold on, what was happening? Especially if it's been a long one. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like it has like a little thing. Boop, and then boop. I think I might need to move this a little bit closer. Just a wee bit. And I'll erase like the pieces that don't need to be there. Just right here. Okay, I'm gonna make the hair back to normal. Whatchamacallit. I'll erase lines afterwards. I do want to add in the little flower-looking pieces. I could send you art text if you want. I did my 3rd attempt in Zard, which looks nice, but I feel something's off. Aw, it's okay. Yeah, I understand for drawing something like, oh, this looks off. I don't know why. I understand that. Oops, sorry, that noise was me if you heard a bring. I'm just trying to draw a little star. Didn't quite go how I wanted. There we go. Yeah, it looks like little stars in her hair. Oops. They're actually outlined in the other one, but I'm just gonna draw them just as white little spots. Ooh. I mean, they could also be like little flowers, actually, now that I think about it. They could be little flowers, too. Yeah! Hold on, let me see. I just realized. Saki misses me. Ooh, it looks nice. I can show it on stream. I just want to double check before I show it on stream. It looks really good. I like it. Yeah, so here. I can show it. Okay, I wanted to double check just in case. Yeah, this is gonna be Professor Zard. Isn't it cute? Look at this Charizard, Mega Charizard. I really like the flames. Yeah, it's cute. I know definitely when I draw dragons, I really like drawing the teeth of the dragons for some reason. Don't know why, but I do. I'm just like, oh yeah, dragon teeth. Yeah, it's very cute, Professor. I can see like you drawing eventually, drawing in like flames here, or the different colors here. Yeah, they're very cute. I feel like maybe I should have covered his mouth a bit. That's okay. You're still figuring out how to position stuff. That's okay. I get it. No, I think it looks good. I mean, maybe the mouth could be like slightly further, slightly more down, like this. But otherwise, I think it looks good. Maybe he's snarling. It could be because snarling. So then you have like extra like little snarl like little lines there. It could be snarling. Oh, I can? Okay. Oh, the ones that you sent last time? Wait, more stuff in your hair, Aki. I think those are the only little shiny bits you got there. Okay. Should probably draw in the other stuff. Hold on. I'm looking at the face. I'm like, do I need to fix something with you? It looks slightly off to me, and I don't know why. I think I need to move. Maybe it's the mouth I need to tilt a little bit. Maybe I have the mouth up slightly too high. I just realized I'm on the wrong layer for selecting. That's okay. I didn't mean to do that. No. Let me select it. Jeez Louise. I still can't tell fully if the mouth was off or not. Also, yeah, the second one I sent last time. Okay. I wanted to double check. I'm just going to fix this mouth just a little bit first. Oops. How'd you move that up? There you go. Copy image. More Professor Art! You're cute! Yeah, I like this one. This one's really good. Like, rawr! Just need to add in some like pressure points, like I so mad. But you don't have to, but just like adding in pressure points sometimes, like hee hee. I like how it came out. It looks really good. Yeah. Heck yeah, art. I think that was it. Maybe I might need to move the eye a little bit. We'll leave it for that for now. And if I feel like I need to edit stuff, I'll edit stuff afterwards. I think I'm going to put the vines on their own vinies. I put the vines. I feel you do a wonderful job with your art. Oh, thank you, Professor. Doing my best. Don't always feel like my art's very good, but that's at least a lot less often than I used to be. Which is good. The only fault with the second one is the flames, but I'll go back and redraw them. Aww. I think the flames look okay, but I can see why you're like, nah, I don't like them. That's fair. You can always try again. See if you like them the next time you do them. Actually, you know what? I think I might just use this color. Maybe light them here and there. I'm not ever sure. There's the Shao! I was wondering where he was. If you want to reassure yourself your art is good, just look at mine. For me or the professor? Yeah, the vines in this color. And I'll add in some like lighter bits. Piece there. I think I have a little piece there. And then actually, is this one going further over this one? You know what, I'm just gonna do like this. Seems like that. Or like this. I don't know. To add in some leaves. Both. Aww. No, your art's still good, Chow. I haven't seen it in a while, but what you showed me last was really good. It's super cute to me, and you look like you have so much fun. I have a bit to go to be great, but I have fun drawing. I'm much better than I used to be. Yeah, as long as you're having fun drawing, that's the best way to do it. And thank you. I'm glad I have. It looks like I'm having fun. I am having fun as well. I'm glad it comes across. And also, hi Ray. See, Shao, we're all saying your art is great. Yeah, it's good. art is lovely. I know you're frustrated with it, so you're like, no, it's stinky. I get it. But no, I think your art's really cute. Again, I'm only going off of the based off the ones you showed me. But even then, they were very cute. Oh, that was a song. I thought that was my cat for a second. You stop that. Yeah, Professor, get him. Get him. If I knew how, I would. You're just taking a little break from arting right now, I understand. You just want to focus more on other stuff at the moment. Hopefully, once you come back after a little bit, you'll be more, straight word, pumped to do it? No, I got hiccups. Okay, they're the slightly silent hiccups, but never mind, there's a hiccup. As soon as I said they're slightly silent, a hiccup's like, nope, I'm coming out. You know, today was my comeback to art, still depresso in my espresso. Aw, Shao. Well, it's the first time you've drawn since you took a break, though. You should give yourself a little bit of leeway, sir. I know that's hard to do, I understand. I understand that. Oh, is it? I can turn it down. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know it was too loud. Thank you. I turned it down. Is that better? Like this. It's like here. No leeway. Fail to succeed. There's no other path for Shao. No, there is Shao. Okay, that's better. Okay, cool. Thank you. I took a break due to art block. Oh, art block. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's definitely very easy to be hard on yourself. I used to be a lot worse than I used to be. Oops, sorry, that noise was me. I definitely gotten better at it. I think it just depends on, I guess if my anxiety decides to be like, haha, I'm gonna ruin your whole day for no reason. I'm like, anxiety, why? Please. Why? It happens. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a little bit more right there. I think those are all the vines she has. Oh, right, she has the ones on her tummy, right? I was like, hold on, there was some more somewhere. Oops. You know what, that works. I can make this into a leaf. Aha! I think I'll make these ones a little bit thicker. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to find ways to make art more fun for me. I ain't gotten on. Oh, that's okay, Shad. Just take your time. Don't worry, kid. I have the perfect thing for anxiety bothering you. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet, Professor. I definitely know if I drink too much coffee, my anxiety is like, sup. I'm like, no, but it's usually not too bad. I don't have coffee too often. Oh no, Shao, that's not good. Oh, I hate it when you suddenly feel like nauseous out of nowhere. Like, what happened? Though sometimes, if I get up too fast, I get sparkles in my vision. I'm like, oh, okay. Just take a couple of deep breaths, don't move for a second, or sit back down, depending. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I remember the first time that happened, I was like, what is happening? I'm like, why do I see sparkles? Oh no. But then I realized, like, or maybe I asked my mom about it, I don't remember. I'd be like, Mom, what happened? I still remember she made fun of me when I had heartburn for the first time. So I was like, Mom, what's happening? Am I dying? She's like, no, you dingus. Well, she didn't say that, but she's like, no, you just have heartburn. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yes, you have some Tums or something. And I did feel better. But I was like, what? Why? She's like, I don't know. Sometimes the body just does that for no reason. I'm like, oh, great. I think that might have been also I mean, I do actually have had heartburn a couple times after that, but I think that might have been when it started. Please, sweet Killon, hope you feel better, Shao. Oh, thank you, Professor. Yes, you used to feel better, Shao. It's happened since surgery. I just out of nowhere randomly get super tired and feel feverish. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that sucks. Does it last for a really long time, or is it just kind of like comes in like waves and you feel icky for like either a couple minutes or like let's say a half hour, but a good chunk of time. 5-10 minutes? Okay. Oh, that. Oops, my Tuesday eraser tool. Well, at least it only lasts for that long, so that's good. It still sucks that you're like, ugh, for a couple minutes. That's stinky. It's more the quantity over quality. That's fair. I was just trying to see, I'm like, if they were like really, if they lasted for a long time, or they just kind of in like waves. Again, that's still not very good. Not saying one's better than the other one, but I'm like, well, look, she just has vines. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't just have vines. And then I guess I can make a clothes layer. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to her hair in a little bit. I just want to like draw like at least to like her midsection, I guess, and then I'll start fixing up her hair a little bit. Hold on, you sippy. I was debating on getting up earlier so I'd be able to get some art in, but I don't know. That's okay, Shao. Do what you can. If you're not feeling up for it, that's okay. Especially not with you feeling icky. Right, clothes. What was I going to do next? She does have like little fluffies underneath. Okay. I'm going to draw those in after I draw in the flower petals. I was saying earlier to chat, like if I had an outfit like this and I sneezed, it'd be all over. So this must be some heckin' magic keeping this on. I applaud. I must learn said magics. There we go, and then this looks like this piece that goes this way. Oops. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then there's like a underflower or whatever this is. Oh, I'm sorry, Shao. Guess I give you a head pat. Like, I don't know if that's actually gonna help, but I'm sorry you're feeling sad, sir. That's not good. It might be because you're not feeling good as well. Sometimes that happens to me. It kind of goes hand in hand. I'm like, oh man. Yeah. I ever see what? I have to copy this, put to Google. I'm not even attempt to say that is. Probably not. Oh, I've seen stuff of it. I don't think I've ever watched it, or I've only watched clips of it. But I do know what it is. Okay, I had to see it. I didn't know what the name of it was. I'm also really bad with names. Or maybe I knew the English version. Or I'm just forget the names, which is very, very possible. I don't mean to. It's like I don't like, even if I have like a favorite song, I either don't remember the band name, or I don't remember the name of the song, but I do remember the band, or I don't remember the band, but I do remember the name of the song. Oh, is it really? Oh, good. Ooh. And there's another petal here. Thank you, by the way, for the kind words in your drawings. Oh, you're welcome, Professor. Yeah, if you ever need any help with drawing or anything, let me know, and I'll do my best to help. I mean, I could always have maybe, it'll be not this month, maybe next month. I have a stream of where I help. Well, at least I help as best as I can to help you guys with arts related things. At least do my best to. Yeah, I use a simple but everyday language, and the characters all speak slowly and distinctively. Oh, good. I understand about 20%, which may not sound like a lot, but that's a good amount for where I am. I think even knowing 20% is really good. No, I think 20% is a good percentage. Heck yeah. Yeah, I should probably do.
Take me up to heaven. Yeah, she got me reaching still. Nothing to stop me falling.
Oops. Yeah, it has like these little petals kind of like underneath. I don't know if they're holding the chest up or not. Plus, even if I don't understand things, it uses a lot of visual cues and a lot of visual gags, so still understanding. Oh, good! I really need to start drawing, or start learning Japanese. 20% is huge. Pretty soon you'll know all of it. Yeah, exactly! Soon I can send him anything, and I'll be like, Shao, what are they saying? He'll be like, this. I'm like, haha. Not really haha, but like, yay! Hold on, it has a gift. Hold on. Hello, Albans. Oh my god, that's so cute! That's so cute! Rough estimate is roughly 2,200 hours to learn Japanese. Wow! Although that's like a native level. I forgot. I need. So cute. The person I told you about from work knows a little bit and can read some characters. So cool! Japanese has an 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 levels, and 5 being the beginner one. Oh, I thought it'd be the opposite. Oh, okay. Sounds like a worthy goal in 222 hours. Or 2,200 hours well spent. Yeah, exactly! Probably learn Japanese quicker if I do the fact I'm having fun with it. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, I definitely find that if I'm having fun with something, it definitely helps me retain stuff. So I know it was really, I struggled a lot in high school and just school in general, where I had to take a course and I wasn't interested in it. I just needed to get like the credits or whatever for it. I struggled so hard. I'm like, I feel so bad. I'm like, I'm trying so hard to retain things, but I just wasn't interested. My brain was like, no, we don't need to know this. I'm like, no. But if it was something I was interested in, bam, like I got it like right away. Or I retained it so much better. Oh, I should probably do the rest of the bottom half then. I still don't know if I want it to like mold into her tail. Maybe I could try doing that. But no, I'm really glad you're having fun with learning Japanese, Shao. Maybe once I have more time, definitely spoons, I would love to learn Japanese. I did want to learn sign language before. Oh, hi, Alphonse. Oh, such a big stretch for little man. Sorry, I just baby talked on stream. It's fine. It's to my cat. He's a cute little man. Boop. I gave him a boop on his snoodle. Good boy. You look sleepy, Alphonse. I mean, you were just sleeping under the bed. He's such a sleepy little guy. Oops. Yeah, it looks like there's like little fluffy bits in between here. Oh, hold on. I think I need to make them a little bit bigger. Did I need to make those sound effects? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. I do what I like doing least in the morning. That way I don't put it off like right when I wake up, because when it's done, then found it's super awesome free website for learning kanji, and it teaches it in a very specific order. Oh, that's cool. I tend to do more of the thing. Yeah, I definitely do the do things I don't want to do right away just to get them done and over with in the morning. Like, for example, if I need to go to the grocery store, like I'll do that first thing in the morning. Really on the weekends, I'll go there first thing in the morning, and then it's done for the day, and then I can come home and do whatever the heck I want. Usually it's like maybe I might vacuum depending after. Like I'll play with like Al for a bit, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do some vacuuming. So I am trying. I mean, I should do it anyway because I have a cat, but like I can also should vacuum once a week. But I definitely want to vacuum once a week because I think plants might be allergic to dust. I don't know, but it's also a good excuse to vacuum every day. Not every day. God, I could never do vacuum every day, but every week at least. And then immersion is literally just like watch anime in Japanese. Sometimes reward yourself and turn on subs. Oh, that's cute. Reward yourself with subs. No, I think that's a really good way to do that, Cho. Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just love it when people find things that they're really interested in and they thrive in it. It makes me very, very happy. Reward yourself with subs, I hope. And then for grammar, having the most difficulty with, yeah, I struggle with normal grammar. But I did find a helpful YouTube channel I focus on at least. That was, I think, learning the other skills first would be making learning grammar easier. Wow, I think I butchered that reading, but here we are. This a little bit. Sorry for the songs. Yeah, I'm gonna have this in the clothes layer. Sorry, I was wondering if I wanted to have the flowers on the same layer. Grammar seems kind of end term to me, to be honest. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, first you just want to like learn everything first, like what words mean and etc. Yeah, I think I definitely agree. Grammar definitely seems like end game. Yeah, I'm gonna add in the flowers. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, shower drawing Aki. I'm gonna draw in her cute little flowers. Oh, I just realized there's little little beads or pearls connecting them to her shoulder. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, I'll add them in now. Yeah, conjunction. Yeah, I think it's conjunction. If not, I'm sorry. I spelled pronounced it wrong. It's an unfortunate thing that needs to be learned, though. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, does it really? Cute. Yeah, her Twitch name is Aki Cinnamon. I believe I have it in the title. Okay, I do. I'm like, wait, hold on. I had a moment of panic. I'm like, oh no, did I do it? I did. Yeah, I think I'll draw how about I hide the long, or the, no, it's gonna look weird. How about I make you a lighter color, just so I can see the flowers easier. Jug-eton is like going, gone, seen, seen, and saw, or kind of like there, and there. Like there's there. I don't know if I spelled that right. I always blank, and then there. Where's the ego in front? Whatever, that kind of thing. Not quite? Okay. That's fair. Where'd you go, sir? Oh, yeah, fine. Sorry, my cat needed pettins. Because he's being a good boy until he decides to do crimes. Right, flowers. Sorry, I got distracted by my boy. Being cutie patootie. He looks very sleepy. He did just wake up from a nap. It's like turning words into their past, present, into their past and present tenses and stuff. Oh, okay, I got what you mean. Okay. Just as that's always the first one I could think of for that. And that's why I was like, is it like this? Because I wasn't 100% sure, but again, I'm not very good with words sometimes. Because words are hard. There's like little flower bits here. Yeah, and then oh, I should add in this flower below first. Looks like oh no, this one's part of that one. Oh, okay, I thought it was part of the other flower. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, good boy, sir. Yeah, good boy, Alphonse. Sorry, he went to lay on my bed. You're gonna hear your baby talk about cat, but he's being good. I need to let him know he's being a good being. He must know. Yeah. I do want to try maybe trying to get his meow. So it could be like a little alert, but then it would probably spook me. Like, oh no, what does he need? I'd be like, oh wait, it's nothing. Oh, come on, flower. There we go. Looks like that. And then, right, and the flowers. Not the flowers, I mean the leaves. But I don't want to forget. Looks like the beads go like here. And then they kind of go like underneath the arm, looks like. Something like this. Good enough. He shouldn't actually be sleeping on a certain part of my bed because there's clothes there, but that's fine. They need to be washed anyway. The other ones I wore to work. It's fine. Yeah, I tend to hang up a good chunk of my clothes. Not just to save like power or whatever. It's just I don't want them to shrink, and I find if I put them in the dryer, sometimes they either accidentally shrink or they get like stretched out. Usually they shrink, so I like to hang them up. I used to put them in the doorway, like you know how you have a doorway and it has like a bit of a whatever the stuff is around your door, so as I had enough space I could like hang something there. So I used to do that, but now I actually have like a thing where I can move the pieces out, and it has like 3 of them, and I can hang stuff on it. So you should have that next to the window. I try to do it like on a sunny day, so I can have like the curtains open, or at least the blinds open. Not fully up, but like I open up them enough to so the light gets in. Oh, I thought the music stopped for a second. It just suddenly paused, real weird. Scared me. I was like, oh no. Yeah, it looks like this piece here. Yeah, it's not gonna be totally accurate, but that's okay. I'm gonna get it as close as I can. Also, her arm, it might use the excuse of like her arm is tilted slightly different than the reference photo I have. Haha. There we go. Learning to listen and read are my top priorities. Japanese right now. Reading helps learn grammar. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe that. Sometimes I'll even do that with like an English book I'm reading. Not that I can't do it at the same time or just read on my own, but sometimes I like to actually like listen and read at the same time. Yeah, it looks okay. I have to make sure that looked that was looking okay. Oops. Yeah, then her shoulders would be like, I might need to move her neck a little bit. some of the, or move slash add some more green. Vines. Here we go. Okay, good. I was like, wait, I think I have the vines on top of the outlines, and I did. Whew. If I didn't, I was gonna move them. Okay, time for the other side. Could I copy and paste that? Oh, no hiccups. Not a stream without a hiccup. I'll try to try that. If it doesn't work, that's fine. I don't know. I just realized I copied some of the chest piece. Oh god, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hiccup so loud at the mic. It startled me too, so maybe it startled them out of me. I think it might have. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I startled them out. I'm gonna make them a slightly bit smaller, just because her arm is kind of moved a little bit. Maybe more like... Right now, I learn roughly 600 words a month. Oh, that's cool! Does the... I'm assuming the app you use helps track your... how many words you do, right? Just assuming. Because there's no way I was going to be able to remember that on my own. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I'm like, I would not be able to remember that on my own. I'd be like, stuff. No, I think I need to move this just a little bit. Oops. Dang it. That's okay. Because this is all together now. Yeah, that's fine. I think I just need to tilt it just a wee bit more. So flowers should be more on her. Well, I mean that kind of like off her shoulder, but they're up high enough to look like they're on the shoulder. It also tracks when you're gonna forget it, and then shows you just as you're about to forget it. Oh, good! I'm glad. Oh, glad it somehow figures that out. It tells you how well your retention was for the day, and also shows you what's upcoming. Oh, that's cool. That's very, very, very nice. And convenient, I guess is the right word I'm looking for. No, this needs to be over top of that, because it is in front. Right now, Lord, my new words from 20 to 5 because my reviews are piling up. Oh. That's fair. Oh yeah, I can make her hair darker again. I just wanted to be able to... Oh wait, no, I need to put it back. Because I just realized I didn't draw her hand yet. That's okay. They're using something called space repetition system if you're willing to take 3 minutes. Oh, go to YouTube, I'll send you a video, explain. Okay. You can send it to me later. I can check it after stream. It does sound fascinating. Okay, I'll copy this so I can have it for later. Oops. Copy. Let me copy. Here we go. Stinky. Not you, the thing wouldn't let me copy. No, I want you to copy the link, you stinky man. There we go. That's okay. Also don't want it to play during stream and yeah. And or have you guys listen to nothing for like 3 minutes. So yeah, I'll definitely check it later. Thank you, Shao. Does that look okay? Yeah. Yeah, she has these really, oops, cute, little pieces of stuff in her hands. Actually, I can probably hide the long hair part. Yeah, just hide the long hair. Okay, I can leave that part there. Just need to hide the long pieces. Yeah, I think this hand came out pretty good. Does she have my, I almost said earrings. She does have earrings. Does she have nail polish? She does. Looks like it's a mixture of yellow and pink. It looks like, anyway. Or it could be either yellow or pink. Maybe I'll just do like a combination of yellow and pink. Why not? Why not? Oh wait, it's technically this reference photo, but I have the bigger version on the side, so I can actually see the hands. Yeah, I think I'll give her a combination of pink and yellow. Mellow yellow. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, because it goes around her wrist, and then she has like these little pieces that come out the bottom, but since she's underwater, they're gonna be floatants. Yeah, I think I'll have them like how I doodled them. Also, that's I only drew it slightly different because I was like, do I want to keep it that way? But I do. Oh, I just realized I was sitting like a gremlin, but there we go. I think it needs to be a little bit thicker there. There we go. Yeah, and then the other one can be like right here. Oops. The app I use popular amongst language learners, though. I'll admit I really disliked it at first, but changed some stuff and it grew to love it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you figured out how to adjust it to help you be able to use it better. I was doing it on my phone, which made it slower to use. Wasn't using add-ons. Oh, I was doing it in the evening. Oh, but I found I work way better in the morning. The evening, I just kind of like to wind down. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think that's another reason why I like to do things in the morning or earlier during the day. Like I said earlier, for an example, was getting groceries in the morning. So then I have the big thing out of the way, and then I just do like small little things during the day. Or even just getting like a couple things. Sometimes I need to sit around to regen spoons, and then I can be like, okay, now I can do something else. But sometimes I'm still like, nah, I'm just gonna just plop myself down and play a game for a bit. I'll put this. Hold on, let me try to bring that again. I'll put it this way. People who don't use is it Aniki? I don't know if I pronounce that right. Will spend 6 to 10 years to learn Japanese. People who use it will spend 2. I don't know if I said that word correctly, so I apologize. I think this finger looks okay. It's a little bit. The initial scribble came out pretty good, though. So I'm very happy about that. I think I need to fix this pinky a little bit. Maybe I'll give her... I think she has... Ooh, the wrong button. Slight nails as well. Like slight little nails that may help a little bit. See. Kind of. Let's fix this a little bit more. There's other SRS systems. People use it, or if systems that people dislike Aniki though. I prefer it though. No ads, straightforward and free unless you want to put it on your iPhone. For some reason, it's like $20 on iPhone. I don't know why, but I guess they gotta make money somehow. Oh. Is it just a one-time purchase? Because if it's a one-time purchase, I guess that's not too bad. Let's see. I'll draw the little pieces here in a minute. Just want to at least get our hand in there first. Does that look okay? I think I need to fix it a little bit. I'll do that in a second. I think it's because Play Store and iOS also take money, but yeah, one time only. Oh, okay. I'm glad it's at least a one-time only thing, so that's nice. I do tend to use free apps, even though sometimes they have obnoxious ads that appear out of so much. Like, I had this one app I was using for something, and suddenly they had like so many ads. Like, as soon as I put like one thing in there, I was like, suddenly there's an ad, so I always put in something, wait for ad to show up, and then do it. Before, it was just like on the app itself, not like it would come up over the whole screen. Just be like, oh, a little ad in there, but nope, now it covers the whole screen. I'm like, all right. And if you're not careful, you might actually click on it too. I'm like, that's stinky and sneaky. I don't like that. Oh, it looks like she has a little star right here. Actually, I'm gonna call it, or put this on. You know, I'll put this on vines because it's kind of like a vine. You know, it looks like just a little. It might be a flower, but I'm gonna make it look like it's gonna look like a little star for a hot second. After I learn Japanese, I take the year off and then learn another language. Dang. Probably Spanish, but depends on what interests me at the time. I'd definitely go for an easier language, so that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to learn another one, like, right away, go for it. Or if you want to take, like, a little bit before you start another one, that I understand. And then it looks like the top one is, like, a light pink. I think these are actually flowers, but I'm just making them look like little stars, because they kind of look like little stars. At least to me they do. The same with like the pieces in her hair. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the green part here. Yeah, because she has, oh, comes back. Like green leaves coming out right here. It's very cute. I think that looks okay. A little bit like this. There we go. And then I'll erase the other lines I don't need in a minute. Think I can put the long hair back? Yeah. And if I learn Japanese, every other language would just be easy mode. That's true. Yeah, today is my 42nd consistent Japanese study. Heck yeah! Good, congrats there, Xiao. I'll be doing a lot for tomorrow since I cleaned today. Aw. That's okay. Yeah, I need to definitely erase some of the hair. Oh, wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kit! So you're not going to see the piece there, because that's going to be behind her. Make sure there's no other pieces. I think I'll add... let me grab this color again, because it's not quite black. Oops, that's not the color. That's the color. Add in a little bit. Because, again, underwater, extra flowy. Too much. Actually, I think I'll change it right here then, since you're not really gonna see it very well. So I'm gonna do like maybe. I'm gonna have like this, and you're not gonna see the rest of it because it's gonna be hidden behind the arm. Yeah, here we go. And since we're here, oh wait, I think I did want. I want this piece in front of that. Yeah, I think I want this piece in front of the flowers. Hold on. Close for a second. Yeah, I think I want this piece on the top. Oops. Yeah, I'll have that piece. I know I'm gonna cover the flowers I just did. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. You draw something in and immediately be like, wait, I need to erase it now. Well. Wait, hold on. Piece like this. Oops. So yeah, it'll be really cool at anime conventions. Yeah! I've only been to 2 conventions. One of them was not an anime convention, but it was so fun. My very first one. And I forget what the second one was. My brain is soup. But that was also really fun. There were, my friend had a booth there, but we still went and looked around at other things. At, like, all the other booths. I did try to buy what I could if I saw something that was really cool. I got a really cool magnet slash bottle opener that has a dragon on it, which is badass. I think it was like $5, but still, I'm like, that's so cool. Okay, let's try this. Actually, I'm gonna duplicate the clothes layer. Oops. Just in case I decide I don't want to have the hairpiece there. Alright, so this is with this layer. Okay, there we go. This. Oh, it seems like such a waste, but it happens. Okay, make sure where stuff was. I also need to erase some of the vines. There we go. That's fine. I need to fix the piece right here just a little bit. Oh wait, that's part of the flowers, isn't it? Yes, okay. I'll just erase it. Okay, now it looks better. I still need to fix it just a little bit here, just to make it a little bit more rounded. There we go. You know what's interesting? Some of the anime I like are in English, like with English subs. I don't like watching study material. It's interesting. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'll even have English subtitles on, even if it's in English, because sometimes either maybe the person who's talking on screen doesn't talk very loud or whatever. You're just like, ugh. Oh wait, yeah, those are gonna be over top of that. I think that looks okay. I might need to shrink the hand, but we're gonna try. Oh, this one's definitely too big. But we're gonna keep it how it is for right now. Yeah, we're gonna fix the hand at the bottom first. So yeah, that is a little bit too big. That's okay. There was a scribble layer. Yeah, there's very few anime I like subbed. But they definitely gotten a lot better than they used to be. Not to say like all anime dubs are bad, it's just only the couple I've watched. I'm like, eh. Or I don't like a certain voice actor. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Basically no English for me right now. That's fair. Yeah, you're trying to have full immersion. On Japanese everywhere. I do give myself immersion breaks though. Maybe watch 1 or 2 videos in English a day. That's about 10 minutes. Do you have like oh, that might be a little harder actually, now think about it. Have like your phone or computer on having Japanese kanji, or would that be a little too immersed? Hi, Ross Riders, how are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. No, I have them English. No, that's fair, Sha. I wasn't sure. So I was like, I don't know if you mean that as well, but if you did, I'd be like, heck yeah. But no, that's fair. Actually, let me make this a little lighter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shrink this hand a little bit to a tiny bit. It's not super big, but I think it's just a little too big. A lot of people suggest that, but I'm like, but I forget how to do. No, that's fair. No, that's okay, Sha. You don't have to. I was just wondering if that's what you also did. I'm here. I want to try to draw a little tonight while watching this stream. Oh, thanks, Ross Riders. Well, hopefully you'll be able to draw something if you're up for drawing. Yeah, we're just here to have a cool, chill, cool kid time. Don't know where I was going. It's cool kid time. I was learning Spanish, maybe would, but Japanese different. No, that's fair. So I wasn't sure. I'm like, I think. So I was gonna say, I think it would be a little harder if you're doing it, the Japanese kanji and stuff as well. No, that's fair. All right, I think that looks better with that small. I might need to shrink this one afterwards. That's okay. I'm gonna draw it in first. Don't want to make her thumb look too big. Regarding learning other languages, it only hit me months ago as I slowly trying to learn Spanish. Oh, that's okay, Ross Riders. And honestly, I've been studying for 2 days, but it doesn't even feel like it. So the time will fly by. Yeah, I won't even realize how long I've studied eventually. Yeah. How English and Spanish have very, very different, for what a better phrase is, foundations. Yeah, I bet. Sorry, I had to look at my cat, make sure he was breathing, because that's what my brain does. It's like, are you good, sir? He's just snoozing. I'm proud of him. He's been in here for like 2 hours. I'm so proud of him. I keep telling him, if he's a good little nugget, he can stay in here and not have to be shooed out of the room. I guess we did technically play it for a hot minute before stream. It's like I had this like starting soon thing, and I was just waiting for like the pre-ads to go, and he brought me one of his toy to play fetch with. It was very cute. It's like a little like ball like this, like a little yarn ball. He prefers green, which I think is really cute. I think he prefers green toys, I guess. So I'll have to try to see if I can find more green ones. Don't know if it's specifically that color or he just likes green in general, which is very cute. Because he has like other little yarn balls like that, but then they're different colors, but he always seems to go for this one green one, which is very cute to me. One day I'm going to record him doing it, playing fetch. It'd be very cute. Oh, that looks, I think it looks weird. Okay, this one looks fine, or maybe. I mean, I knew already how Spanish is like a romantic language alongside Romanian, French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. I knew about that, and while they're all very distinct, there's some overlap in some aspects. Yeah, I believe that. I'm planning to go to Japan in 2 to 3 years, hopefully when the bars get removed. Yeah, that's true. And if I only go once, I want to learn the language. Yeah, exactly. And you can have like your phone as backup just in case. And my uncle actually went to Japan once for a competition. And he used his phone a lot to translate. I'm like, you know what? Fair. And he was like, yeah, it was a very long ride, but he did have fun. So I'm like, very good. That's all that matters. What? No, I'm learning so I can flirt with everyone. That's fair. I'm just saying, like, he didn't have time to, like, fully learn anything, or fully learn. So that's why he had his phone. He did know, like, some stuff, but not, like, a lot of it. So he had his phone just to, as, like, this is like, okay, I have my phone. Which I think is good. Like, phones you can actually use your phone for stuff like that, which I think is really cool. Oh, anime. What are you saying, sir? Anime something? I think you got too excited and key smashed. That's fine. I understand. Like, I'm not gonna bother trying to say that. No, I think I'm gonna erase this a little bit. I don't think I'll have the little loop there. I think it just should be like a thicker piece. There we go. There we go. And then, actually, let's see if we can copy and paste it on the other side. Dun, dun, dun. It might work. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna need to make this hand smaller as well. Transform, vertical, horizontal. Aha! Okay, we're gonna put this here for a hot second. So yeah, the hand's a little too big. That's okay. There we go. Hold on, where is it? Just need to make this a little smaller, I think. Yeah, definitely gonna need to make this smaller. Oops. No. Did I need to make that noise? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. Actually, hold on. Oops, didn't mean to undo everything. Actually, hold on. How about we do this first? Just a little bit smaller, and then shimmy this here. This is gonna be more on this finger? Yes. Sorry, I had to look at my own hand. I'm like, wait, hold on. It's supposed to be like in between, like the fingers here. I think we make it a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. There we go. And then this piece. Oops. There we go. Let me out, don't want your chicken. What are you talking about? I'm assuming whatever ad he has. You animated it? Ooh, what'd you animate? I wanna see, I wanna see, I wanna see. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, this layer. I'm like, hold on, where is it? Oh, no, not that one. This layer. Here we go. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I need to just fix. Oh, your cheers emote. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cute. Aw, I love it. Shout freedom. What are you sending me, Shao? Hold on, I'm gonna finish this little section first. There we go. Let's go here. I'm just gonna mute the desktop real quick, just in case. What is this? Is this an anime you're watching or want to watch if it's coming out? Oh, that looks cute. I like how the little plushie looks angy. Oh, that looks really cute. Oh, I wonder if it's like an English voice actor who also knows Japanese, or is Japanese voice actor also doing English. Either way, I mean, I guess it kind of means the same thing. They know both. That's cool. Official British anime girl. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I didn't do the Little Friends. I think I'll make them the same color as. Oh, I'm gonna move this little dude over a little bit. Yeah, I Google butterfly fish. Where's this layer? Oh no! I just realized they're on the wrong layer. Well, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. They're on the wrong layer. I'm gonna cut it, paste them again. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll put them on this layer. I'll get to her tail after I do these little dudes. From the comments I read, it was someone who was native English. Oh, okay, but they made her speak with a Japanese tone. I don't know if that's true or not, though. That's fair. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, either way, that's really cool. Oh, yeah, I wanted to make the fish here, I'll show you Aki again. Like, I'm thinking of making, like, the fish, like, an ombre color, so maybe I'll make it, like, I'll use, like, this color for the outlines, and then I want to have them, like, pinky red, or pretty orange, or whatever. Gonna watch it when it comes out. It seems like it could be fun to learn, plus some extra content just to do it English. Yeah! I think really cute. Also looks super cute. I love finding little like slice of life animes. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. Just to be like, okay, I just want to watch something cute. Only wanted to show you the Britishness. That's fair. Sorry, chat, you guys didn't get to see it, but I was like, I'm not gonna chance this. But the link is there in case anyone else wants to check it out. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that to see when it comes out on the Crunchyroll. I'm assuming it's gonna go on Crunchyroll, maybe not. Oh yeah, I wonder if the second season for Delicious in Dungeon came out yet. I don't remember. So I loved the first season. It was really good. I actually watched that one in English, and I really enjoyed the English cast. Again, I don't always hate the English cast, but like sometimes, like, or this one person who does a voice who just ruins it. You're like, no, I'm not gonna do it because of this person. Nope, not doing it. Can't make me. Actually, wait. I'll give them like little butterfly, little. It looks more like a bow. Little butterfly things. Hold on, maybe look a little more like a butterfly. Here we go. Oops, wrong layers. Adding some like squiggles. I'm gonna have like a little spot around their eye. Also need to have wrong layer. Or brush, I should say. I'm gonna give them like little shinies in their eyes. They're so cute. I love them. I was gonna give her actual butterflies. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just use butterfly fish. Thank you for head pass. Though I did draw one person, I don't know say who yet, but it looks like they have like they're on like a little kitty like rock thing. I'm like, I'm gonna keep it. Maybe like a little kitty like underwater thing. It's very cute. The word for butterfly in Japanese is cho. Did I pronounce that correctly? If I didn't, please let me know. Probably did not pronounce it correctly because words are hard. I'm usually pretty good if someone pronounces it first, but sometimes I might have to like repeat it a couple times. Kind of same with like learning names, so like to remember someone's name, like, okay, let me repeat your name a couple times. Either I'll specifically say their name every time I see them, or kind of like write it down and have it on like a book somewhere. I'm like, okay, this is this person's name. I like the details you add, or I like the details you add for your drawings. Oh, thank you, Professor. Kita Daisuki Desu? Daisuki Desu? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I don't know what that means, sir. I'm assuming good. Good things. I don't know. My little guy. Yeah, this little dude's turning because they swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, he said I love Kit. Cute. Aw, thank you, Shao. I love you too. I always tell my friends I love them. Because that's what you do. Like, if it's my best friend, I'm still gonna say I love them. For example. Or just friends in general. Like, you can have platonic love. But not a weird parasocial way. Like, nor a parasocial way. No, I understand. I getcha, I getcha. Oh, Oh, that's what that was. This was the extra little thing for that guy. Okay. It's nice that you tell your friends that. Yeah, I do. I want to let them know that I love them a lot. Because plus you never know when they might need it. Like maybe I don't realize they're having a bad day, and I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna pop in and say I love you. Or I'll send them also a random meme. So sometimes I'll do that too, but usually like I'll go in or just be like, here, I drew this for you. I tell mine, but they lack existence. What do you mean? I'm your friend, Xiao. Are you saying we're not friends anymore? My heart. Now I get to do the tail. Like in IRL flash people, that's fair. I mean, I have a combination of online / in real life friends because I've met them in real life. Good boy, Alphonse. Oh, what a sleepy little Evie. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Sorry, I had to tell my son who's being a good boy. Because he's being a very good boy. I think I'll use, hold on, let me get that color again. Make this a little bit darker. I have really dark pink for her tail. Ash looks so cute so far. Look how cute. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the screen for a hot second. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know if I want to, because her outfit, actually here, I might as well just show you what the rest of her outfit looks like. Like she has like really cute like little petals for her skirt. So I don't know if I want to have that also on the above the scales or the tail. Oh, hi Alphonse. Hi baby. Hello. Good boy. You coming to say hi? Yeah. Good boy. Hey, come in right there. Good job. Good boy. He's laying on my desk. I spoke to my mom and tell her I was going to meet up with people from the site, which she's finding meeting groups. The site which is for finding meeting groups, and she was like, "You can't meet people from the internet. It's not safe." But like, that's just kind of just the norm of how people meet now. Yeah, that's fair. Good boy, Alphonse. Hold on, I'm taking a minute to pet my cat. Good job, sir. You're such a good boy. Yeah. Some pets. You're being a very good little man's. Yes, this is how I normally talk to my cat. Don't judge me. Or judge me, I guess. I don't know. I love him so much. He's a criminal. He stole my heart. Good boy. I don't think the mic's gonna pick up in your purring, but thank you, sir. Yeah, for right now, we're just gonna draw in her tail. This. Hi, buddy. Good boy. You have your paw on my tablet. What are you doing, you goof nugget? I think I need to shimmy this stuff around a little bit. Careful, sir. Careful, careful. Don't fall. No judgment from me. Pets are very special. Super smart. Yeah, he's too smart sometimes for his own good. You're hungry, Shao. Go get some food. I don't know about the smart part, but yes. Yeah, I think I made the tail a little too wiggly. I think I need to smooth it out a bit. That's okay. That was a scribble layer. Scribble layers are supposed to be extra scribbly. I'm sorry, Alphonse. He was like, Mom, you're talking too loud. Shush. What's the look he gave me? Rude. Careful with your paw, sir. Sir, Alphonse, what are you looking off my desk? I take Lexi out of the garden and watch her pee on a tree because she kept eating the ground when she in the garden. Oh no! Her brain cells are having a civil war. Oh dear. What the heck? Siribot, are you good? What happened? Or did you cancel them, show? Okay, no, that's okay. I was just like, wait, what happened? Because suddenly SiriBot's like, an ad, and suddenly, next thing you know, it's like, it's done. I'm like, huh? SiriBot just had a stroke. Oh no, poor SiriBot. Are you good? I just realized I was drawing out in the wrong layer. No. Sir, be careful. That's not for you, buddy. Just pod. Like, I have like a little mic thing, and he's like right here. He's like, I felt like his little paw going like this. It's attached, like, there's some wire going this way. His little paw was like, doing this. It's like, I must touch it. I'm gonna touch the butt. Boop, I touched your butt. I was like, what did you do to my butt? I gave it a poke. Boop. Now I gave you boop. Not the wrong layer. I know it's the bane of your existence. Like, because I was going like, dude, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh no. Hi, KK. How are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. I have an Alphonse on my desk. He's actually been good so far. I'm waiting for him to start doing crimes. I'm going to do a good job on my desk. Oh yeah. I'm drawing Aki. Isn't she cute? I gave her a little a butterfly fish. Aw, you're just sleepy? That's okay. You're a sleepy eepy. Alphonse, you can't put your head there. That's where my pen needs to go. I'm doing good. I'm very glad it's Friday. And Alphonse is being a good little man. Yes, you are, sir. Oh, boy. And also, I'm almost finished doing Aki's outlines. And soon I get to start coloring. Okay, Alphonse, you're gonna need to move your little paws. But yeah, here, I'll try a doodle it. Like, I have a pull-out tray, so like my keyboard's here, and then I have my tablet here, and then I have my mic here, and then Al's kind of, his paws here, he's here, his little head's like here. He's kind of mad. He's like, Mom, what are you doing? His little other paw's here. So sometimes his little paw goes here where I have to put my tablet. I mean, the tray is pulled out further than that, but like, it's just my very bad rendition. And that's where he currently is. He was sleeping under the bed for a bit, and then he went on my bed for a little bit. Sorry, I gotta talk a little loud, sir. Good boy. Yeah. He's being a good little man. But yeah, we're drawing Aki. She needs to finish her tail. She also has, I'm still debating on how I want to do her bottom half, because she has like oh, excuse me, I'm full of hiccups. Because she does have like little petals. I might still add in like little petal skirt. Oh no, hiccup escaped. Hiccups. If we got another cat, we would name it Chow in my honor. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get another cat right now. I did think about it. So I did think Al's sometimes lonely. But I'm also afraid if I do, even though Al didn't have what his brother has, he still might be like a carrier of it, so I might give it to another cat. So I'm like, nah, I think I'm good for right now. I'd love to get a dog, but I'm not home enough to get a dog. And Al would probably terrorize them. Not me in real life. When you're 70? Oh, not right now, got it. I had another moment of hunting layers after layer until I found the spot with the first smudge. Oh, that was me last night for this. There was like a random like dot somewhere. I'm like, oh no, what layer is this? It took a minute. I get the Alphonse tum-tum. Hold on, I gotta pet his tum-tum. Hey, buddy, good boy. Are you upside down? Are you upside down, son? Careful with the wire, bub. What a good boy. Can I give you a tum-tum massage? I get to rub his tummy. Get to rub the Alphonse tummy. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, I messed around with the multi-pen last time. Oh, did you? Nice! You were trying to get it to smooth it lines, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, I'll stop petting your tummy. Thank you for letting me pet your tummy a little bit, sir. Thank you. I kissed your paw because you moved your head. No, you can't have my tablet pen. I'm sorry, sir. He's like, well, Mom, I want it. But I can't. I'm sorry. Not for you. So you're learning to draw KK? Or are you just more just hobby focused right now? I don't know if that makes sense. Was it for that shattering your lines? I forget too. That's fair. Oh, you mean the multi-layer? Like, when I make, like, I have, like, for example, like, this is a colored layer, and then I'll make another layer over top, and make this color slightly lighter, and then have it underneath multiply, so then it looks darker. Is that kind of thing you're talking about? By the way, Kit, I blasted the thing, making you tired today. How you feeling? Aw, Professor's out here doing a good job trying to blast away things. Alphonse, you're not helping me draw. Now I'm holding your hand with my hand I need to draw with. Or you're holding your head with my hand I need to draw with. Oh, on the pen itself. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I use a Wacom pen. Alphonse, I can't hold your hand. Your head like this with my hand. You are a goof. You're a goof nugget. Blast anxiety away that was bothering Kate. Yes, that you did, Professor. Thank you. Hobby focus is still good. Okay, sorry, sir. You need to scoot your head a little bit back. Thank you. Good boy. He's like, Mom, why'd you move my head? I need to draw, buddy. Being a very good boy. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's going after wires. Probably the best way to go, to be honest. Nice to see you're having fun. Yeah. Wait, it's on the layer. Oop, that's okay, KK. You're all good. Words are also hard. Especially when your brain is like, I'm on weekend mode. I don't want to think about a whole lot. Which fair. Looks like it goes like this. Boy, Alphonse, you're being such a good little man. Oops, sorry, the screen flickered a little bit. I'm gonna be lazy and copy and paste this. There we go. Sorry, I had to move my tablet pen in my mouth, otherwise my cat just knocked it off my desk. And that would not be good. Oh, wait, just move it over a little bit. Here we go. Aha! Yeah, ha-ha! The whole reason I started drawing in the first place was because I wanted to make a fan of Saki. Oh, that's cute, chow. I was fixing someone's doodle I made. Aw! Glad to hear that. Hey, I bet it looks great, KK. Can't wait to see more of your drawings, Kate. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait to see too. Yeah, if you ever need help, KK, let me know, and I shall do my best to help with stuff. Good boy, sir. Been practicing a little bit too. Share my third Czar with Cat. Yeah, he did. He showed what his third Charizard looked like. I thought they looked really good. Right. Tail goes like this. And then there's like some thicker lines, thicker than a snipper. Hi, buddy. Please don't chew that wire, honey. Your head's gonna fall off the desk, buddy. You need to just scooch over a little bit. Thank you. I have to keep scooching to keep moving closer to the edge of the desk. What a goof. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, sir. He's like, mommy, I'm not doing nothing. I'm innocent. Says the criminal who stole my heart. Yeah, he did crimes again today. He knocked a bunch of stuff off the counter. It was mostly just like empty boxes for like food, just to try to deter him from jumping up there. But I think he got startled by knocking one of the things down, so everything came down. Because I came home like, wait a minute, why are all of these on the floor? Or maybe he did it just before I got there, and he's like, oh no, crap, I gotta run. Oh, big stretches. Good job, Alphonse. Where you going, sir? You gonna go get a drink? He's thinking about it. Yeah, he does many crimes. I'm hoping his crime levels go down soon. But he's still technically kitten stage. I think kitten stage is still for like 2 years. And he's going to be turning 2 in August, so maybe, quote unquote, maybe he'll calm down a little bit once he's 2. Don't get me wrong, he's still going to do crimes randomly, but I don't think he'll do them quite as often. But he's definitely gotten better about being in my room when, like, I'm just on my computer, not just when, well, definitely today when I'm streaming, but like when I'm just in my room playing, like, I don't know, a game or something. Pats for the kitty! Yeah! I'll give Alhead pats once he comes back in the room. He's eating some noms. Your cat's ripped up your walls? You mean like use them as like a scratching post? Is that what you mean? Assuming that's what you mean. That's not good. Yeah, looks like this piece goes here. Scratching post is an understatement. Ooh, that's not good. I know at my house, like where we had like our Christmas tree. This is a really bad rendition of a Christmas tree, but like this is like the back door, and then we had like the tree here, and there was like little screws in the wall. I remember being one day, be like, Mom, why do we have screws in the wall? It's because we wrapped twine around the tree and then attach it to the screws, so the tree won't fall over if a cat decides to like climb up in it. Because like the tree, I think that happened like once. Mom's like, no, we're doing this. My dad was like, all right, that's fair. But no, they did it after that as a safety. And they know it's wrong too because we walk behind them and they run. Yeah, they do that. I thought about doing something like that to ours. Yeah, exactly. Al doesn't really. He climbed it when he was little. I think I have a picture of Ed in the tree when he was still around. It was just saw like a little face. I'm like, are you supposed to be up there? Hi, Alphonse. Al sometimes will chew on like my fake tree. I didn't get to put any lights on it this year, or any ornaments, but when it was up, he would just randomly chew on it. It's just a fake tree, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you randomly chewing on this? Alphonse, where'd you go? Alphonse. Hey, Alphonse. Alphonse, sir. Are you supposed to be under there? Hold on, let me kick out my boy. He's near the wires. Come on, sir. Come on. Come on, you're being so good. Go on. Go on. I knew he was gonna do crimes eventually, but he was in here for like 2.5 hours, so I'm quite proud of him for that. I think it's been 2.5. Yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours. So he tried to contain his crime level for that long, so I'm very proud of him. Wait, no, I want to keep that. I just need to fix it right here. He's a bit mad at me, but that's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just probably attach more up here. I think the middle one has a little bit of the piece connecting here. Not quite as much. Oh yeah, Hollow Cure. I watched someone play that game. He had no idea about any of the characters. It's just like, it's just a fun little game. I think he eventually had someone like telling him like the lore, I guess, of Hollow Cure and /Hollow Live. Yeah, it's like oh, what is it called? What kind of game is that? I know the characters, but I don't think about half of them. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I only know like a couple that I've seen it here and there, but other than that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. Yeah, I think it looks okay. No, extend this out a little bit more. Yeah, maybe it's roguelike. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It also reminds me of Vampire Survivors. Because it's kind of like the same thing. Like you have like you're there for a certain time limit, and then and you collect stuff as you go, and you get like more powers and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this layer. I'll do a couple like really light little pieces here and there. Hold on. Oops. Butts. Butts. Yeah, I'm not sure which the squad I'm gonna draw tomorrow, but I have doodled everybody now. Well, I mean, I haven't drawn myself. Like, that's fine. I'm gonna be the last one to draw. Just because I want to draw everyone else first. Not that I don't want to draw myself. It's just like, I'm gonna draw everyone else first. There we go. And I think I have finished the outline. Just gonna cut some little pieces here and there. And all I need to do is erase some lines here and there. So then once I merge it, it's not gonna go like weird. Actually, this is weird just a little bit. Yeah, I did erase a little bit too much here. I hate sleeping on my back. It's been a whole month of it. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sleeping on my back either. I much prefer to sleep on my stomach. I mean, I can sleep on my side, but I do prefer sleeping on my stomach the most. I know, you have to, which sucks. I mean, the only time I'll sleep on my back is if, like, either I heard it or I happened to be laying on my back and then I was like, I might cuddles, mother. I'm like, alright. I think I'll add in like a little skirt. Hold on. On the plus side, or 2 years of sleeping on my back is ew. Yeah, very ew. The plus side, it's prevented me from daytime napping. Oh, that's good. Are you getting enough sleep though when on your back? 'Cause I know you're not used to sleeping on your back. Are you still able to get the amount of sleep you normally would? Or more sleep? I'm just gonna give her like just a little bit of... But she has a really cute little petal skirt. Right? I still kind of want to incorporate it. Not that I don't want to draw like the scales up here, but it's just like how her outfit goes. I think it makes more sense to do it like this. Okay. Here, we're gonna duplicate the tail just in case I don't like it. Or like what I'm doing, I should say. That's true, it is. Yeah, that looks okay. So I just need to erase stuff right here. And I think that's the one. Oh no, and the piece in the hair. Here. For the flowers. Oh, and also here. Oh, and right here. Oops, wrong layer. Still wrong layer. There we go. Oh no, that would be in front of that one actually. Hold on. There it is. I'm like, hold on, which layer is this? Oops. Ah, dang it. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the lines I need to get rid of, right? Right there. I think that's it. I think her face is okay. me just stare at this for a hot second. I think it's fine. Even if I did have to move one of her eyes, I'm like, I don't know which one. Okay, hide her reference. Not that I have it on the side. Yeah, I want the hair piece being over the flowers, and that one's over the flowers. Her top is fine. The lines are where they're supposed to be. Do I need to erase any anywhere? No. That's fine. And her tail. Okay. Sorry, I want to double check stuff was how it was supposed to be. And now we get to do colorings. Apparently I made a coloring song. There we go. Okay. Guys! I had to put capital. Okay. So this is gonna be little friends. Hair, skin, clothes, tail. I might add another layer, but I think that's a good start. Okay. I'll get the little friends first. So how about I make you... I use the orange and pinkish color. Let me try something. I'll have this pink. And then I'll have maybe this orange. Oops. See how I'll color it in better afterwards, but oops, I expanded it way too much. Trying to expand it by like 2. Oh bam. Oh, actually I should probably make the background a little bit lighter. Just a little bit. Not too much. I'm gonna try having the multicolored for right now. Make my brush size a bit bigger. Oh yeah, around the eyeball. And their tail is gonna be pink. Oops, I actually erased outside the lines. Erase? Drew outside the lines. Erased outside the lines. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I was like, why didn't I color right here? It's because I forgot to expand it when I selected the pink color. If that makes sense. I might give it a bit of a blur. Hold on. Let's try a box blur. Ooh, that's too much. Hold on. Like 6? No. 4? 2. Nah. Okay, where the colors did I miss? Right here. Right here. Oops. Wrong color. Okay, now I need a big color. Actually, I might maybe lighten our colors a little bit. How about I got, oops, zoomed out too far. Oh no, there's a random dot. No, we were just talking about a random dot. No. Oh, not that layer. Not that layer. Not that layer. Oh no. It's the mystery of the random dot. What layer is this? I don't know what layer that is. It's on the outlines. Okay, we found the mystery dot. Thank goodness. I'm just gonna put riot. But no! Where's this random dot? Hi, Ann. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna light this little dude up a little bit. Make it a little bit lighter. Just so they're not quite as intense. So we're gonna select this color and then this color. We're gonna do the opposite for the other fishy. So this is going to be said weekend. I'm like, it's not quite weekend yet. Doing good. Very glad it's Friday. And I'm drawing Aki Cinnamon. I almost said cinnamon roll, but no, she's Aki Cinnamon. I mean, she is a cinnamon roll, but that's besides the point. Oh, I forgot the little eye shinies in this little dude. I'll get to in a second. That's true. It is technically the weekend now for you, Shao. Shao's out here living in the future. I always do that for some friends of mine in the US, where it's like New Year's, where they're like, haha, Happy New Year from the future, because they're like an hour behind me or whatever. So like, how's the future so far? I'm like, well, so far it seems pretty good. Future is no prize. Oh yeah, I wanted to add in some eye shinies for this little dude. Oops. Here we go. I'm just getting something for them. Okay, I'm gonna get. I forgot the eyebrows. Oh no, I forgot eyebrows. Oh no. I didn't forget eyebrows. What are you talking about? The moment of panic. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get her. No, I was gonna get her hair next. Looks like it's mostly this color. Let me zoom out a little bit. And I put the hair color, or eye color, the same layer as the hair. I don't know why I started doing that, but I like doing it like that. I like to. Yeah, that looks okay. And also she has purple underneath, but I can get to that afterwards. Just want to at least get the initial colors in there. Oh, maybe it's not that color. Hold on. Oh, I think that one was just the shine. I think it's more like this color. Right? Oh, I hid the reference photo. Yeah, it's more like that color. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Just the highlights are lighter. Duh. Silly kid-a-roni with cheese. Yeah, that's what I call myself, a kid-a-roni with cheese. There we go. Just color in. Oops. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that after. Oh, I'm not gonna be done for stream for a while, but when I do, I'm gonna give. I know how to kick Al out. He was being pretty good for the most part, so I'm very proud of him. So he's gonna get some Cheetos. I'm calling them Cheetos just in case I say the word. He's like, what? Or the real word. He's like, wait, where is it? Mom, they're giving them to me now. And I'm like, I don't have them right now. He's like, rawr. I'm not going to be cold like rawr, but I just wanted to say he would be because I can. Yeah, most of the time he's pretty chill. And I'll see like wants to play and then he goes like bananas. Or I'll be playing with him and he gets bored, I guess, and then he goes to like do something else. I'm like, buddy, your toy's like right here. Where are you going? He's just like, humph. I'm like, alright. Alright, little dude. Okay, I'm gonna select this just so I don't I draw outside of it. Yeah, it looks like she has some purple underneath. I think I'll do it to like here. Looks like it goes to like here. Go ahead and do some pieces here. There we go. look a little darker once I add in the shadows and stuff. But for right now, oh yeah, what is your eye color? Is it this color? Yeah, I'm gonna go with it being this color. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I think it's this color. Like a goldish color. I mean, I could add in the shadows afterwards, but sometimes I like adding them in now because I can. No one can stop me. No one's gonna stop me. Hi, I'm a dork. I can't really see that. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. Oops. There we go. Does she have lipstick? Oh, didn't mean to zoom in on that one. I meant to zoom out in my reference photo. I think she has lipstick. Yeah, she has like a little lip gloss. Okay. Just wanted to double check she had lip gloss. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to like zoom in on your chest there, girl. First, we're going to get skin color. Actually, she can't color all of her hair. I think I have. Oh, if I see a piece I've missed, I'll get back to it. Okay. Oh no, I see a couple more pieces I missed. That's okay. Sorry, my hand got itchy. Or my knuckles, I guess, got itchy. Random. I don't know if itchy knuckles mean anything, but apparently itchy palm, depending on which hand it is, means you're getting money in or money out. I'm like, usually I'm like, must be the money out one for me. Not always, but it's like, yeah, it's probably that one. I always have to Google it because like, I never remember. I'm like, I don't remember which one's what. Okay, oh yeah, you should have skin color. There it is. Oh yeah, thinking of giving, since she's like, with butterflies, she's like a fairy, I'm gonna give her a fairy little background. So I am definitely trying to give everyone a different, like, little background shape. I'm sure eventually they'll start, looking similar. Arm sweaty, mom spaghetti, knuckles and itchy, and, that's fair. Oh, mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. The skin color. Bam. Hands and stuff for, or hands. Her skin is colors first before I put in her nail colors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rotate the nail colors. Like I'll have one like pink, and I'll have another one orange. Because one reference it shows them pink, and another reference shows them orange. So I'm just gonna assume that she has like then the opposite once in a while. Okay, those are her earrings. Okay, I thought those were earrings, but I wasn't 100% sure. You can't really see her ears because her hair is extra floofy. Her hair is so floofy. Yes. Just continue coloring the rest of her skin. So they're saying baby eye. I might actually add in a bit more little curly cues. I guess what we're looking for the vines, but we'll see. White around her eyes. And I guess I'll color in her teeth for a hot second, and then I'll grab. She kind of has like a little bit of. Oh. Nah, maybe I won't add in the lipstick. Just sometimes I can't see. I don't want to make it like look too big or too weird, and I'm not used to doing it. So sometimes I'm like, I'm just not gonna do it. Might try again. Maybe if I do it a little bit lighter. Also, I need to shrink down my pencils. This won't be okay. I just want to give like a subtle hint that she has like the lipstick on. There we go. I think it looks a little better. Oops. go. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't like it. Never mind. That's okay. Sometimes you like something, and sometimes you don't. I can always just leave it on the bottom half. Big. Oh, I just realized I actually colored over her ear with her hair. Oops. You can still see kind of one ear. But yeah, the rest of it is covered with her poofy hair. I am a man. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay, Shao. A human. Give her some flashes. I'll smudge it in a second. Go, just add a little bit of flush on her face. There we go. Oh yeah, her rings. Or to say her fingernails. Oops. Do you need to zoom in on her reference photo? Yeah, I'm gonna do one pink and then one orange. Oh, like this one could be pink, and then this one could be pink, and then this one could be an orange. Yes, I said an orange. So how about this one could be orange first? Sorry, I was like, wait, what color did I use for that one? Just so they're like kind of opposite. Because why not? Why not? Okay, and then oh yeah, I should probably put excess for like her flowers and stuff in her hair. Oh, music stopped again. Hold on, here we go. Sorry, I needed a hydration break. Zoom in on her picture again. Okay, I'm gonna color in the leaves first. Ooh, my brush side. Ooh, I picked the wrong brush. I was like, why is that brush so big? I don't remember being that big because I picked the wrong brush. Here we go. Yeah, this is a good color. I know I added some shadows and stuff afterwards. Okay, you might want to resync your PNG after stream. Oh no, did it stop? I don't understand. Looks like they're reacting fine on my screen. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it wasn't working. I thought you meant my whole thing stopped working. Because sometimes I try to keep an eye out for when the tablet. Once I notice the tablet doesn't start moving or isn't moving, I'm like, wait a minute. Just sometimes it isn't picking up things or it's picking up on things that don't exist. Oh yeah, sometimes I don't know how to fix it. Sometimes it'll pick up on like the background music for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it, but I use PNG Tuber Plus, so I don't know if there's a way to. Because it's supposed to only pick up on my mic, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Wow, I have tiny hand bones. What do you mean? What do you mean on hand bones? Huh? Eh? Don't know what that means. Do you mean just small hands in general, or? I'm confused. You can see the skeleton in your hand. I don't think you should be seeing your bones that clearly? Question mark? I'm saying it as a question because I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to be. I mean, I can see like kind of like where the bones are for when I like move my fingers, but like on the top of my hand, but I'm built different, I guess. Yeah, those are green, and then oh yeah, the pieces in her hair are green. Yeah, those are green because those are those. Yeah. Okay, these ones are going to be the cute little multi ones for the flowers. Okay, the top is also the same, but I'm going to just focus on the accessories for right now, which is the flowers. I could technically select these, but I think I'd just rather color these ones in. Since it's underneath the hair layer, I don't have to worry about coloring over that. Oh, since I'm here, actually, I should color in the... Sorry, hiccup. Earrings. They're like a pinkish color? So it looks like it's pink there. And then it looks like this is this color. I think it's supposed to be a flower, but it's kind of far away and I couldn't tell what it was. Do you think it's possible we would be able to clean the rest of our scales with... Ew, Shao, what the heck? It's telling me of how I sometimes wish her fingers were webbed in spite of how impractical that would be on dry land or trying to say manipulate and hold objects. I mean, as a mermaid, the hands would be webbed? Is that what you mean? Oh! Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it'd probably definitely be impractical on land, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the rest of the part. It's gonna be pink. Oops. I think that's technically a bit of a flower. I can't really see it too much of it. I think that's also a bit of a flower. Oh, I just realized I forgot some green. That's on the same layer, right? Yes, okay. Want to make sure that green was on the same layer. Well, our teeth are part of our skeleton. That's true. They're just bones, and so theoretically, yeah, I think I said that right. You could brush and clean them. Maybe it's just because it's in our mouths, so... Oops. There's bacteria and stuff in there, I guess? I don't know. Maybe that's why we need to brush them. I need to get the little pearl thingies here too. Those also look like they're the same color. You can't see that on the side. Fair enough. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't color the... Oh shoot, I forgot to erase a line here. No! Here we go. Crisis averted. I mean, it's not really that big of a crisis. It was like, oh no! Butts! But yeah, I need to color in the rest of the flowers. I'll get her top and stuff afterwards. I just wanted to color our... Whoops, Gonna brush your Achilles tendon. I still butchered that word, but that's fine. Okay, so this is this color, and then the middle is going to be like a white cream color? Yeah, it looks like a white cream color. Oh, it should also color in the little, actually, the butterflies. They have butterflies in the sky, flying twice as high. Sorry, I had to. Sounds like I'm taking notes. Okay. I did kind of animate a note-taking one, but it's not, I need to fix it. But I did try. It was the first time I tried to animate, so I was like, eh. I'll erase that in a second. I just want to smudge this a little bit. There you go. I'm going to erase some lines that don't need to be there. Okay, it looks like this is white in the middle, and then it's like a cream on the outside. It took me back a few decades. You singing that? I recently saw not quite a meme of it, but like, wait a minute, I know this. I think they tried to bring it back, I think recently too. I think, I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh yeah, I need to draw in the the orange here, and I'll smudge it afterwards. But there's supposed to be parts here, the same color right here. But easier to fix. Oh, wee. The bottom ones don't look like, are they? Kind of look like they have like longer ones, or is that shine? We're gonna go with this. And if it's just shine, we'll just have those ones different. These ones are a little different. So these ones need to be smudged. smudge-mided. Yeah, I said smudge-mided. Just smudge it a little bit. Here we go. Oh shoot, I just realized I colored over her ear. Yeah, only these ones have the other piece on it. Those does look like they have shinies on them, so like they have like little shiny spots. So I'll add those in before I forget. And this looks like it has some shinies. Thank goodness for shiny layer. Oh, definitely gonna have some shinies here. Oops. Just don't want to make them too big here because it's a small little spot. Yeah, I think I can do it like that. Yeah. Oops, that's too many there. I'm gonna do like a couple here. There. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm going to add in some. Actually, I'll grab this color. And then I'll make it a little bit lighter. So I can add in some smaller, like little curly little pieces here and there. Or maybe not that many. Hold on. No, I can add in some like little kind of like worms. I think I need to make them more curled. Yeah, I think they need to be more curled. So they're kind of like little spriggans coming out. Little extra little grow spots coming out. Though they kind of remind me of ferns, because ferns start out as a little curl and then they slowly unfurl into like a giant fern. That's a really bad picture of a fern. Thank you, Professor. My art muse is going ham. We love it when she goes ham. And plus, I don't have to worry about like being like, okay, I need to keep track of the time. Even if I was going to stay up a bit later, if it was during the week, I should say, I would still stay up long enough to finish whatever I was working on. I'd just be extra sleepy the next day. That's fine. Won't be the first time. Like right here. I still want to have all of them on the same line. Okay, that might be a little too many of these little curly cues, but whatever. I think it looks cute. And that's all that matters. Okay, and then now I can get her top, I do believe. Yeah, I can get her top because I just did like her flowers and stuff, and eventually I'll get to her tail. So we're gonna go to clothes. Actually, we're gonna go to together lines first. So we can select stuff, but first we're gonna shimmy over to her reference photo. Okay, so we're gonna go with the pink first, and then I'll add in the orange spot. I gotta go attempt sleep. Good night, y'all. I thought you said good night, yell. I'm like, huh? But you said good night, y'all. It's a good sleep shout. Good night, sir. Oh, thank you. If they're still streaming once I finish, I will totally go read them. No, that's fair. Thank you, Shab. Yeah, if they're still streaming when I finish, I will totally go read them. Yeah, and then I'll add in the orange pieces in a little bit. I'm gonna add color in this part first. Oh yeah, I need to. Wait, what color was your? Okay, they are like an off-white for her wristband thingies. I think I forgot to color a Thank you, Anne. Yeah, she's like a fairy. Not like a fairy. She is a fairy. But yeah. She normally has like little petals as her skirt. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have like the little, it kind of like, and it's her top. Yeah, I really like the colors. It's a lot of pinks and oranges. I almost said oranges. I'm gonna get all the pink first. Well, this is like an off yellow, but this is for right here. Oops. And it looks like the in-between bits are white. Should I get those? Could not tell if I selected that or not because it matched. I went to change the other one to white, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oops. What the heck did I do there? But it looked exactly the same as the white color. I was like, oh no. So I just made it black and white again. I'm like, okay, there. Now I know it's white. Jump scared me. I'm like, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, now I can add in the orange. Let's grab this card. Cart. So we're gonna, not do that. So we're gonna select inverse. So I won't like color over anything. So yeah, it looks like it's just like up here. Oh shoot, I should get rid of it off the white pieces because it's only going to be on the peak. Okay, so it looks like it's just up here. I'll smudge it in a minute. Just want to at least get the bigger colors out. And it looks like it goes like down from like here. Oops. Oop, not quite like that. Go. Okay, and then we can smudge it. Actually, maybe I should make the smudge a little bit higher than that. Maybe 40? Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. I mean, I don't want to like smudge it too much, but I want to at least smudge a little faster than I was smudging. So it goes like this. And then it goes stretch down a little bit, and more smudgies. Looks like underneath is like a purple, but I'm not sure if that's because of shadows, but I'm gonna add it in here anyway, just in case. Maybe it is purple right there. And this also looks like it has some really cute little shinies on it. Oops. Kind of like the flowers up here. Oh, I should make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm adding some little shinies. Shiny, I'm so shiny. It's all I remember from that song. That's all that matters. 'Cause it's shiny. Just a little bit more here. Oh yeah, technically at the end of the petals is another color. Hold on. Little kit's cooking. She's cooking with gas. Maybe. Oh yeah, wrong layer. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. We're gonna inverse it. It looks like it goes like here. I don't have to get all of the way, but I'm gonna at least get some of it. So then go like a little bit of smudge. Just a little tiny bit. If it's a little more than a tiny bit, that's okay. Here we go. Heck yeah! That looks really cute. Oh, we did do her tail. Oh wait, I forgot to color the rest of the wristband. Not wristbands, but the little pieces on her wrist. I was like, wait a minute. I got so excited I forgot to finish coloring them. At least it's underneath that layer, so I can just kind of go willy-nilly and color that. But this one I have to be a little more careful with. But that's okay. Yeah, I think I want to also make her tail like a multicolor. I think maybe I'll make it a little bit lighter. Maybe I'll make it, what other colors does she have? How about I make it, let me select those colors again. Maybe I'll make it like a light pink, and then we're gonna go have like the lighter accents, but first we're gonna make it the light pink. But first, I want to select all that we can before it gets mad like that. Fine, I'll color that one in myself then. Fine. And then some of this pieces might do the same thing. Oh no, I can actually select it. Cool, sweet. Awesome possum. I have not said awesome possum in years. Why did I suddenly say that? Okay, it's fine. I think I'll do it this color first. See how we feel about that. Just gotta color it all in. If I don't like it, at least it's on another layer. I don't have to worry about coloring over something. Yeah. Oops, thought I drew over that, but I didn't. Oh, I thought the music stopped for a second. I was like, oh no, but it's fine. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm going to make these ones a bit lighter once I finish putting in the colors. Oh, okay, song. Sorry, I was just like, hold on. Dang. So intense. I just wasn't expecting it. Kind of sniped me. I was like, wait a minute, hello? Okay, so let's see. Well, obviously, I gotta select all of that. I do want to. Is that too much? Oh wait, did she actually say what color she wanted? Hold on, let me double check. I don't remember if she said what colors. But she did say what kind of tail she wanted, so at least I got that. Nope, she didn't say what colors. That's okay. That's fine. Wanted to double check just in case. Okay, so we'll just play around. With the colors a little bit. So how about I do lighter color here. Like really light on the very end. Go. Oh, I just realized I accidentally colored over this. What the heck? I was not expecting to say that phrase. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. I feel like the meme of hold up. Actually, let's see if I can select just in here. I can. Heck yeah. There. So at least I can do this. So I should only just select it here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this light color first. We're gonna do at least once pass like this. Then do another one. And we're gonna make it a bit lighter on the ends. Maybe I should make it a bit lighter right here. There we go. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I just had to fix some lines that colored over. That's okay. I knew I was gonna get a little bit of it. That's okay. It's easy fix. Oops. I say as I immediately color over the lines. I think that tail looks okay. Does it clash too much or let's try playing around with color balance. No, not color balance. Maybe this one. wrong button. Do we want it brighter? Darker. Oh, that's a little too dark. Or do we want it to match her top or not match her top? You can always make it a totally different color. It's like, wee! No, I don't want to do it like that. So that purple looks kind of nice. Oh, I can always give a purple tail. No, I think I'm going to keep it pink. I think I just need to adjust a couple things. I mean, I could also try, like, oops, not that. No, that clashes a little too much with the tail. We could, I want to invert it just for fun. Nah. Maybe we can fix the brightness contrast. There we go. Get a little bit brighter, darker. So if I do it like that, it's too red. Yeah, I think I just want to make it a little bit darker. Here, I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna try something for a second. So that's a copy of the tail. So what if we where is replace color? Replace color. Wow, that took me a hot second to find that color. I was like, wait a minute. No, select this color. Select it, please. Select it. Why aren't you selecting it, Stinky? Fine, select it from here then. But, well, that doesn't look like the color at all. Well, fine then. Be stinky. Try something. Yeah, maybe I do want to match, and then we can add in some orange spots. So how about we try wrong button. So what if wrong, oh crap, oh phew. I was like, oh no, I selected the wrong thing. So what if I gave like a bit of orange here, that goes kind of down, or maybe some orange here. No, maybe not. Nah, I think we'll keep it like that, maybe. Yeah, I think I like it the darker color. Okay. So we could play around with it just for a hot second. Hold on. Do this. Sorry, sometimes I like to play around with the colors. That's kind of a pretty color, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll stay with this one. Okay. Oops, sorry, that noise was me. If you heard a bring, that was me. Oh no, hiccups. Yeah, I think I'll also add in some, oh, just realized that there's stuff in between here that shouldn't be there. That's fine, I can fix it. I can fix it! But I still want to add in like, oh, I need to change my brush size, hold on. It's way too big, good gravy, it was like 75. Yeah, I still want to add in some like shiny pieces because I want it to kind of match like the stuff here. And some little star bits or shiny bits. She's very sparkly. I think I'm probably too ham on the sparkles, but sometimes you just want to go ham on the sparkles, okay? Yeah, they can be over top the sparkle, maybe. Nah, I probably shouldn't have them over top. It's like, wait. Okay, so maybe I did get a little too ham on the sparkles. That's fine. Now she kind of looks like she has a Disney tail. I think I did go too ham on the sparkles. That's fine. Sometimes you just want to go ham. on changing these ones to another color. Okay, we're gonna duplicate it one more time, hopefully. Because maybe I want the top ones to match more of like her top with the orange pieces. So probably select inverse. Go. Whee! Then, and I'll select it from here. And then you do this. Just make them extra big. So then I'm going to go in here. Oh no, definitely needs to be a bit stronger for the smudge. There we go. Much better. So sorry if the screen flickered. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. Sometimes you just have to play around with it for a hot minute. Just until you decide how you like it. Yeah, I'm still going to keep the, like, maybe the bottom half still with the light pink. Because it kind of matches. Here, let me show you what she looks like again. Like the bottom of her, her skirt where it has like the lighter color. So I should probably make it a little bit lighter here. Not too much. Like just change the color a little bit, the hue. Hue. Speaking of hue. Hue. Sorry, I had to. It looks like it needs to be more yellowy. Wrong button. Yeah, that color. Cause yeah, if you want it to like match like her top a little bit, have it like that. You can also, yeah, we can also have like maybe it's smudging it down a little bit from here. I feel like I'm being very indecisive, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna try this. I think I'm going to also do. Oop, that brush is too big. Brush is too big. I feel like. Oops. No, I think that's a little too much. I'm gonna mix. I am going to make the smudge tool a bit stronger though. Just so it goes a bit further. I don't want to go all the way down, but I would like for it to go down a good chunk. Oops. Ah. Fix that. There we go. Yeah, I think this is turning out pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit right there. Heck yeah! No, we need to double check it didn't smudge away colors. So let's go to white. It doesn't look like it did, but let's get color right here and there. I might as well just have it on a white background now. There's enough colors here. You're not too flashbanged. Yeah, we get to do the shadows now. Heck yeah. I was just thinking earlier, I'm like, oh, they all seem to be like 3.5 hours. I'm looking at like how long I've been streaming. I'm like, it might be a little more than 3.5 for this one, but that's fine. It happens. How about we use this color for the shadows for the fish? Maybe more pink. A little bit lighter. Yeah. Then once I duplicate it, it will look a little different. Oops. Scales. Go. They're very cute. I like how the little fishies came out. I'll have to ask Aki to also name these little beans. And then, okay, let's do. I think this color darkness is okay, but we'll find out in a second. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Let me fix the screen a little bit. 40? Yeah. I almost hit 1,400. I'm like, no, that's too big. Oh no. Hair shadows. Shadows? Hold on, let me try that again. Hair shadows. Told you I actually call them shadows sometimes. Let's try this color for the shadows. Okay. I think this might be okay. I might have to adjust it here and there, but that's okay. Yeah, first we're gonna put on like a bunch of darker colors, or put on this, with a bigger brush, put on some of the shading, and then I'll probably go in and erase some of it. But I just find it's easier for me if I put in the colors in a big chunk and then slowly erase it. There we go. And then, yeah, I'm gonna make the brush a bit smaller because that was way too big. Last, I have some shadows underneath the little dudes. Yeah, these little, I think these are technically flowers, but they kind of look like little stars to me, so I made them star-shaped. Yeah, I think that's okay. And I'm going to change the pen size down again, because I just noticed it's still a little too big. So I like to add in some extra little lines here and there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hit underneath normal. Yeah, I knew there was a chunk of spots I missed. This is why you change the multiply layer to normal, so you can watch it better. See it better where you missed. I'm so glad I did that one day. Or it was a couple years ago. I did it one day. I'm like, wait a minute, this is genius. Why didn't I think to do this before? So I always like to tell people, I don't know if it's necessarily a hack, but like, well, it works for me. If it works for you, cool. If it doesn't, that's absolutely fine. Like, I just want to help as much as I can, if I can. Yeah, I'll go like that, and then this piece is gonna go like this a little bit. Shape you a bit more. I should probably erase a little bit here. Okay, and then I can add in some squiggles. Yep, squiggles. Because her hair is kind of curly. Oh, hold on. How about we go back to, let's do this. And back to multiply. Now, you know what? That should still be dark. Just so I can see these lines a bit better. I like how that was turning out. I'm actually gonna make these a bit smaller for the brush size. Yeah, I still want to make it look like her hair has depth to it. Yeah, I think that's the right word we're looking for. I just want to add in some fun little wave spots. Okay, let's see how it looks duplicated. Here we go. Add in a fun blur. Right, we don't want to miss this spot here. This one. Oops. Oh, come on, get in there. This one, I think that's it. If I happen to miss one, I happen to miss one. There we go. And now, accessories. I just like to call them access, just so it's easier for me to remember what the heck they are. Alright. Yeah, I think this color works for these ones too. I might need to make it a little bit darker. Actually, let's see what it looks like when I duplicate it. Is it going to be dark enough? Oh yeah, that'll be plenty dark. Okay. We're gonna put back, put to normal so we can see what. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it slightly darker, just ever so slightly. Yeah, the hair's gonna go over it. It's gonna be covering that. in the flowers and stuff first, and then I'll color in the leaves. I'm just with the color of the leaves there. I'm like, no, I need a green color for this. What's on this one? Okay, sorry, I wanted to double check what was on this layer. I'm like, I think it's just these, and it was. Sometimes I forget I add colors to certain layers, and I'm like, wait a minute, where is this? Oh no! And then I go on a wild goose case of trying to figure out where stuff is. Okay, that is. I wanted to make sure this was on the closed layer. It is. Okay. Phew. Okay, so then we're gonna change this to a green. Is it gonna show up? Okay, that is a good color. Okay, we're gonna go back to multiply. Because this one I should be able to. Nah, I'm gonna go back to normal. Just so. Well, not dissolve. Normal. Jeez Louise. It's like, you meant dissolve? No. I remember the first time actually I selected the dissolve on the what kind of layer you wanted it to be, and I was like, oh no, I ruined it. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's fine. Because once I changed it from dissolve, it was fine. I thought it changed the whole thing. I was like, no, but I was like, oh wait, it's okay. Oh yeah, I should do another one for the ivy stuff. Oh yeah. There we go. And blossom blur. I think I'll just do. What layer is this layer? Ooh, that's way too big. Maybe I'll just do a couple, like, oh, was that gonna show up? No. I know it did. Oh, it's because my exposure's like, no wonder that it took so long for that to lighten, some exposure was like 9. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I just want to lighten a couple of these here and there. I'll probably end up darkening a couple of them too. Ooh, I forgot to change the brush. Nope, that brush is also too big. So I'm gonna have like some that are a little bit darker. Actually, make the exposure up to a little bit higher. So the ones here would probably be a little bit darker. Just to give them a little bit of color to them. Thank you, Siri Bot. Yeah, then they're gonna go to their skin color. I just realized, like, wait, why did I do accessories first? Just because it was the first one in the layer. I was like, oh wait, that's why. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll be plenty dark once I multiply. I actually use the same color as her skin. Yeah, I find usually if you use the same color as the skin for the shadows, I find it works. I think probably like 99% of the time. Sometimes you're like, I find usually it does. I think that could be a little more darkened. I made a little heart here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And this is gonna have some shadows here. Oh yeah, this would have a bit of shadows because that's where the things floating. Words. Forget her belly button. Sorry, sometimes I like to say button that way. I say baton. I don't know why. Because I'm a dork, I guess. Oh, thanks, Ross Riders. I think it came out really cute. Like, I really like how I did the tail. It took me a couple tries to get it done, but or to get it how I like. But that's okay. Sometimes that happens. shadowed because that's where the elbow is. Actually, no, I think most of this would probably be shadowed. It's not gonna shadow right there because like some light source can get some here. Get some here. Get from there, I mean. Get some here. I mean, if we're gonna go with that, then they probably have like this. So then, yeah. So I think I'll do it like this, and then that. Actually, probably a little bit more can be like right here. Yeah, there's definitely spots I probably missed, but that's okay. I'm gonna use a darker color just so I can see where I. Oh, that's gonna look terrible. It's fine. Just because I know there's a bunch of spots I missed, and since it matches the skin tone, I can't put it underneath normal. So don't worry, it's gonna look crazy for a hot second. It's fine. I mean, I guess I could technically lighten it a bit. Okay, there we go. Now it doesn't look quite as crazy. I definitely find that's easier. But since it's the same color as her skin tone, it's a little harder to put it underneath normal and be like see it better. Yeah, then I'll have like a little piece here. A little bit on the nose. I still leave it. It's not gonna look like a gray for a hot second, but put some gray right here. I like to put some gray in there. It just looks a little too dark right now, but that's okay. Right, and then we need some shadows for also where the vines and stuff are. Yeah, and then the flowers here gonna have some shadows here, and then her earrings gonna have a shadow. But this is just gonna be darkened right there. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just do like the main shadows first, and then I'll go in and do like the vine shadows. Words. And call it a night. So take care, everyone. Aw. Oh, you get some. Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out, Restaurant Riders. Get some good rest. Yeah, get some good sleepy eepies. This is gonna be darkened, and then Aw. Well, you're welcome. Well, I hope your trying works and you get some good sleep. Even moderate sleep is still better than no sleep. Words, wow. Okay, we're gonna change this back to normal, or not multiply. Make it darker. There we go. Yeah, I just needed to make it that color so I can see where I missed. There we go. Get a nice little blur. Erase these buttons, these things. Okay, and then the clothes, and then the tail. Alright, multiply. What color did I use for the little friends? Hold on. This color, okay. Sometimes I'll have to do that. I'm like, wait, hold on. What color did I use for this? I'm just gonna casually yoink it from the other spot. I think that's gonna be too dark for this, yeah. This needs to be a gray, probably. Yeah. That's okay. I'll make this one gray. There we go. But the top, however, is not going to be that color. I guess there wouldn't be too many. Sorry, some hair got stuck on me. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh wait, it's just a hair. Or just I got underneath my tablet pen. I was like, why won't my tablet pen work? I'm like, oh, that's why. There we go. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to give, oops, this a bit of a purple color, because I think this has like a purple, can't see that, a purple shadow to it from like reference photos. Sorry, hiccup. It's not a stream without hiccups, apparently. Yeah, gonna have some creases in there, because creases happen. Let's put this underneath normal to see where I've missed. Oh, not too many spots. Okay, that's not too bad. I just don't want to add too many shadows here. I want enough shadows. Right here. Oh yeah, I also need to have shadows for the vines and stuff. I was doing something. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? There we go. That should be good. There we go. Heck yeah. And a boopity boop. Now we get to do the tail. Apparently they need to sing song. Tail shadows. Okay, for this one we're gonna zoom out a bit more, and then we're gonna do a really big shadow lines, because it's a lot of tail. I'll have a little bit of this peeking over that, and oops, this will be darkened a little bit. Might be a little too dark for that spot. Let's duplicate it. Hold on. I think it's fine. And then, actually, hold on. Let me zoom out a bit further. Okay, maybe not quite that far. There we go. I still want to see. No, yeah, it's definitely too dark for right there. That's okay. We can make it lighter for this spot. So we're gonna select this color, but make it lighter. I think it's still a little too dark. There we go. I think I'll probably just end up erasing a good chunk of this, but that's okay. I just want to at least get the shadows in there first. And I think I'll add some shadows here, because their tail's kind of bending up right there. Shadows here. Yeah, I think I'll change these shadows for the lighter shadows. Yeah. Don't know if I heard my cat or that was a song. I was like, what was that? Well, sometimes he has like squeaky meows. It's very cute. Oh, it's on this layer. I'm like, where did that random dot come from? I'm like, wait, hold on, is this layer? Oh, crisis averted. It's not really a crisis, I just like to say crisis averted. Because it makes me laugh. Let's see. Oh, I think my phone needs to be refreshed. Hold on, there we go. It's like, wait a minute. Why is nothing happening? Because my phone is being silly. Much better. Sorry, I had to refresh the my phone. I was like, why is nothing moving? Oh, goodness. I thought my PNG tuber stopped working for a second. I'm like, no, it's fine. There we go. Added some of those. Okay, I definitely need to fix the stuff down here. Oops, didn't need to zoom out slightly there, but that's fine. And I added some shadows here. mean, you can see it underneath normal, but maybe a bit brighter? Darker, I meant to say, not brighter. Because I would like to erase a little bit in between, so it kind of looks like there's depth to them, I think is the right word I'm looking for. That's not the right color there. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? There we go. Whoops. I think I have a little bit more right here. Oh, this piece got colored. Oh, close. Yeah, close the tail reference I had on the side. Okay, let's try multiplying it, see how we feel about it. Add blur. Heck yeah, look how cool she is. I just showed her tail, but alright. Now we get to start doing the BG colors. Woo! Okay, we're gonna have, oops, I don't need to duplicate. No, this is gonna be white. So I like to do this first. I'll expand by like 6, because I would like to have some white around her. Oh, should probably put it underneath gray so we can actually see. Yeah, so then I'm gonna duplicate this one. So this one can be overlay, I think it was 60. We'll figure it out. But I just wanted to have the white one there for the background. So we're going to, I think I have a butterfly shape thing. Hold on, find out in a hot second. We have a butterfly. Pretty sure I have a butterfly somewhere. If not, I can Google one real quick to use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a butterfly on here. If there isn't, it's a crime. There should be a butterfly. There it is. I knew there was a butterfly. There we go. It also looks like she has wings. I like this. Oh, Alphonse is digging at the door. That's fine. Actually, I just realized I need to smooth her down just a little bit. There we go. I think I might need to make this a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to rasterize layer. I'm gonna erase it right here. Yeah, I also like the fact that it looks like she has little wings. So then we're gonna make another layer, but we're gonna do this. Contract. Yes. I think any color would really pop for her. Maybe we'll try a blue for the background. Yeah, I think the blue would pop better for her. Okay, so then we're going to get. No, that's a little too much. Well, too ham. Might need to adjust the colors on that. That's okay. Same one. Like the ends. I think I'm just gonna make it a little bit lighter. Not by too much. Contrast. Yeah, just a little bit lighter. And then we're going to box blur it. Ooh, that's too much. How about 6? We're going to contract it by 6 again, so we can erase this over here. Oops, wrong one. Select inverse. Delete that. Oh no, wrong one. This one. I just wanted to smooth out the layers a little bit. Actually, I think I could probably make this maybe 40. Yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna add in a is actually the same layer as this one. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look correct. I'll add a couple in there. Just because oopsie. Oopsie doodles. There we go. Heck yeah, and then I'll add in some bubbles. Oops. And some movement lines as well. Oh, I forgot the shinies in her hair. That's very important. I'm gonna focus on doing these bubbles and stuff first. Hope I don't forget. Bubbles, movement lines. So I guess you can't. Well, I guess you can kind of just have like the movement lines on this little dude. Some bubbles. Oh, this one can have a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to give everyone a different pose. I'm sure some of them will be kind of similar. But for the most part, I think they all have like different poses. Yeah, I was very proud of myself for doodling all the poses today. Yes, I'm still listening to music, but thank you. There we go, and that tail looks okay? Yes. Oh yeah, we don't want to forget, we'll do this first. I like to add a gloss and blur to the outlines because I can. How about we use, oop, not that color, this color for the shinies. There we go. She has very shiny hair. I mean, it does look very luscious, not gonna lie. Wish my hair was this shiny in real life. I don't think I could ever have hair this long in real life either. I think I'd be driven nuts. Like, ugh, hair. Too much hair everywhere. Heck yeah, we finished. Okay, I'm gonna add in my signatures, and then I'll do a fun little scroll. Maybe I'll put the signature over here. Maybe should I use the black one? Yeah, I think we have the black one. And then, where is this? There it is. Okay, we're gonna do. We'll go from the tail up. So here's her tail. Look how cute she came out. Yay, Aki! Heck yeah! We finished! Oh. And yeah, good night, everybody. Bye.